showcase for all up-and-coming artists who is serious about their craft. The rules are, all artists must submit all music and videos to whrplay@gmail.com to get your review live on World Hype Radio and WHTV podcast show. Hosted by CEO 51, Worthy Magic and Carrie, make sure you donate to get into the priority box instant review. Use Cash App at World Hype Radio or PayPal at worldhypecorporation@gmail.com. Or scan the barcode during the live show. Our Zelle is phone number 272-246-9268. Please like and share the live show on worldhyperadio.com. Attention all music lovers, tune in each and every Sunday at 4 p.m. for the #1 video and audio showcase for all up-and-coming artists who is serious about their craft. The rules are, all artists must submit all music and videos to whrplay@gmail.com to get your review live on World Hype Radio and WHTV podcast show. Hosted by CEO 51, Worthy Magic and Carrie, make sure you donate to get into the priority box instant review. Use Cash App at World Hype Radio or PayPal at worldhypecorporation@gmail.com. Or scan the barcode during the live show. Our Zelle is phone number 272-246-9268. Please like and share the live show on worldhyperadio.com. Attention all music lovers, tune in each and every Sunday at 4 p.m. for the #1 video and audio showcase for all up-and-coming artists who is serious about their craft. The rules are, all artists must submit all music and videos to whrplay@gmail.com to get your review live on World Hype Radio and WHTV podcast show. Hosted by CEO 51, Worthy Magic and Carrie, make sure you donate to get into the priority box instant review. Use Cash App at World Hype Radio or PayPal at worldhypecorporation@gmail.com. Or scan the barcode during the live show. Our Zelle is phone number 272-246-9268. Please like and share the live show on worldhyperadio.com. Attention all music lovers, tune in each and every Sunday at 4 p.m. for the #1 video and audio showcase for all up-and-coming artists who is serious about their craft. The rules are, all artists must submit all music and videos to whrplay@gmail.com to get your review live on World Hype Radio and WHTV podcast show. Hosted by CEO 51, Worthy Magic and Carrie, make sure you donate to get into the priority box instant review. Use Cash App at World Hype Radio or PayPal at worldhypecorporation@gmail.com. Or scan the barcode during the live show. Our Zelle is phone number 272.
Yep. What up, everybody? Everybody, what's up? Welcome to the WHTV podcast. You already know it's Sunday. Grateful to be here for this Sunday.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We up and running, We up and running, yes. WHTV podcast, we right here on this Sunday like we do. You know what I'm saying? Carrie running a little late, so she gonna be here though, you know what I mean? What up, CO51? What we got? What's good with you?
I'm still a little tired from last night, but I'm here.
The boy, did I go on so weird last night?
Yeah, man, last night it was cool.
Yo, that shit was mad dope. Yo, shout out to Muscle T,
Fuzz and the whole family, yeah.
Billy Hills, you know what I'm saying? They did a showcase, you know what I'm saying? And the showcase was definitely beautiful. There's a lot of vibes in there. There's a lot of vibes that was in there. It definitely was an epic time. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody that was in there did their thing. All the artists that came out did their thing. You know what I'm saying? I think they had a showcase. I know. They had a showcase the best artists. You know what I'm saying? With the most rockinest joint. Whosoever was the top dog, they get $1,000. You know what I'm saying? To help them. And also they're going to be showcasing on his podcast, which is Keep It a Bean. And I think some other podcast too. I think I don't want to say the wrong name. I do some more research on it. But yeah, Moolah was the winner of that thing. Big up to Moolah, man. Definitely was a vibe in there. He did the thing, you know? Shout out to them.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to everybody that came out last night. It was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really go out like that often. You understand what I'm trying to say? But it was a cool vibes. The love was there. Shout out to Big Seven. Big Seven popped out. You know what I mean?
Big Seven.
Big Seven,
What up,
big up
Big
yourself.
Seven?
You know
What's
what I
good?
mean? We hung out. You know what I mean? It was cool. You know,
Yeah,
it was a lot
that
of
time to
energy
grind.
too. I like the artists. All the artists did all right.
Yeah, Live the Artist, she tore down. She tore it down.
Yeah.
ATL tore it down too.
Yeah.
Some of the artist names are coming back right now. Yeah, they did their thing, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Those are
Shout out to
good
everybody
fun.
that's logged in live, man. This is that WHTV podcast show. You know what I mean? Yo, Blocks Exodus, big up yourself. You know what I mean? My brother over there. You know, me I fix up my relationship with Blocks right now, you know? Blocks big
Yeah.
up your damn self, you know what I mean? I say big up to everybody, man, that support CO51, man, you know what I mean? Everybody that's you know, play the music, stream us. Everybody that's logged in, that's live right now. You understand? We're not live on TikTok. And we're not live on Instagram. TikTok and Instagram be bugging, yo. I don't think we're just gonna use YouTube, our platform, and probably just Facebook. You
And
understand?
Kick. No, don't
And
forget Kick
and,
on
and,
Rumble,
and,
man.
and we're live on Kick. We also live on
Yeah.
we call the other program, the other program over there, Twitch TV. We're live on Twitch TV.
Twitch,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yep. Another episode of that WHTV podcast show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sharing it up right now, though. Let me I'm gonna go to the YouTube, find the live. I'm gonna share the YouTube to everyone. But I recommend everyone to log into our website, which is worldhyperadio.com. You know what I mean? Watch the live over there. But I'm gonna send this out to a few people. You understand? You know how we do. You understand? Yeah, man. So how I was in like? Did you get any rest last night, my brother?
Yeah, man. I make sure I did, man. I did my thing. I'm kind of like a morning person, you know. I get up and do a little push-ups and stuff like that, no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I got to start doing that, man. I'm slacking.
Yeah,
Especially,
I gotta
I'm
make
in certain situation. I gotta make sure I
balance the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to promote this YouTube channel, man. Go over and subscribe to the World Hype Media YouTube channel. Everybody go over there and click that subscribe button. You know what I mean? We live on YouTube right now. We live on worldhyperadio.com. We live on Mixup TV. We live on Twitch TV. We live on Facebook. We on World Hype Radio Facebook, Reggae Hype Facebook, CO Cat Facebook. We live on all three of them platforms.
But
You know,
we want you to go over there to the
World Hype
YouTube.
Radio.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Carrie,
Hey,
hold on,
Oh,
Carrie.
there
sorry.
go Carrie the Beautiful.
I gotta get
Yeah.
Carrie
Yeah,
in
sorry
here.
about that, guys. Sorry
It's
about
all
that.
good. It's all good, sis. You know what I mean? Better late than never, you know?
Oops.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, let me put you on the screen, Carrie. Give me 1 second. I gotta load you on the screen over here. All right, where you go? You're right here. All right, let me load you in real quick so we could chop it up. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. Let me get you over here. You should be coming up any minute now on the screen. There you go. But I gotta fix your thing. All right, so let me fix this up real quick.
Do what you gotta do, man. You know this is live right here. WHTV podcast. That's what we do. We give it to you live, raw, in real life, real people doing real things. You know what I mean? Coming together as a unit and giving you this media right here. You know what I'm saying? This platform right here. That's what it's about, being authentic. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the growth as we grow. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be some growth. You know?
Yeah.
Always
I'm
gonna
fixing
grow.
I'm fixing Carrie camera right now. I got her.
All right.
Yeah, let me fix that up real quick. You know what I mean? Y'all talk to the people though. Let the people know what's going on a Sunday afternoon though. What's good?
Yep. We know we got that. We know we got that 51 release joint coming up on next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a shenanigans.
Ain't it this Saturday coming up?
Yeah,
This Saturday,
Yeah,
the
this
14th.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so nice. You know what I'm saying?
well,
We got
quick,
DJ
yo,
Johnson coming through. We got DJ Johnson coming through. David vocals. You know what I'm saying? Star Lexi gonna be in the building. KYM gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be definitely something you need to get involved with. You know what I'm saying? So all my PA, Jersey niggas, PA niggas, Philly niggas, everybody come through, man. Come through and show some love. I think it's like $5 at the door, nothing crazy,
Yeah,
something
something
light.
small.
Yes, because it's all you know, an invitation for y'all to come.
If you can't find $5, you don't need to be on this planet.
Yo, good. Yo,
On the planet.
but the thing is, you know, we give it to the people because we want to feed the people the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when
Yeah.
they know and they're used to the content, they don't mind, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
supporting what we do, you know what I'm saying. And you can also support too. If you look at the bottom right there, you see the 27-2469268. That's
That's
the
the
Zelle
Zelle.
right there.
Yeah,
You
you
can
could. Yeah,
donate.
you
You
could
know what I'm
donate
saying?
right there, and you have the Cash App donation, and you could scan the barcode right there. You know what I mean?
And you can also hold up. You can also donate your conversation too by calling in 848-480-6371.
06371. Yes.
We like to have a conversation and go back and forth with what we're talking about today. You know what I'm saying? We play a couple of music, give you a couple of information. You know what I'm saying? And our
Yeah,
thoughts
man.
on them.
Yeah, man. All right,
Absolutely.
so I think y'all want to start the show with 50 Cent, yo?
I
What
think you want to do
what
the
about
intro.
50
I think you
Cent?
should do
So
the.
many things.
I think you should do. Go ahead.
What you say,
No,
Kerry?
no, no, you got it. You
I
got
say I think you should do the intro one more time. God damn it.
All right,
it.
let me get the intro. I'm gonna pull it up there. Give me one second. I'm gonna do that right this second. Let me get that intro up there. All right, let's go to that intro real quick. You know what I mean, and get our thing going. Let's go.
Attention all music lovers, tune in each and every Sunday at 4 p.m. for the #1 video and audio showcase for all up-and-coming artists who is serious about their craft. The rules are, all artists must submit all music and videos to whrplay@gmail.com to get your review live on World Hype Radio and WHTV podcast show. Hosted by CEO 51, Worthy Magic and Carrie, make sure you donate to get into the priority box instant review. Use Cash App at World Hype Radio or PayPal at worldhypecorporation@gmail.com. Or scan the barcode during the live show. Our Zelle is phone number 272-246-9268. Please like and share the live show on worldhyperadio.com.
What's up, everybody?
You know, promotion is the
I don't know.
promotion is the
Go ahead,
key.
Ken.
Oh, okay, okay.
Promotion is the
What's
key.
up,
You know.
everybody? You done know it's WHTV podcast. I'm your girl Carrie, alongside the men of the show here, the fabulous, great, wonderful men of the show,
The
Worthy Magic,
the
CEO
man. Yeah.
51.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta big you guys up, man. I think you guys are doing a great, 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 great job.
We appreciate
In
love that.
everything that you're doing. I'm seeing everything all over the internet and just working with you guys. So, I gotta big you up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we stay
thanks,
working.
man.
It's on. We always gonna be working. We have a
Yes,
lot of
yes, you
stuff
gotta
we
work. You gotta
Gotta
work.
work.
definitely got to work. Don't
And
put me.
definitely want to pick up Kerry too, man. Kerry, you definitely a staple to this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Kerry the beautiful. When you come around, man, everything changed. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. The show don't go good without that smile. You know what I
Right,
mean?
without the three of us. Come
Yeah,
on,
no,
man.
without that smile, it doesn't go good.
Yeah, this
Thank you,
nigga.
thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
this nigga go. dog.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we
So
here
what
though.
you say, Cat? 50 Cent? What's going on with him?
Yeah, I see Papoose dropped something. You know what I mean? Something going on over there with Papoose and 50 Cent. You
Now,
know,
now 50 Cent's moved on to somebody else's
it's not. I'm not gonna
else.
say moved on. I think him and Papoose got their thing already. Was going on. It's just that you know what I mean. It took time out for Ti, and then now it's back to Papoose.
But I think they got something going on with 50 because everybody trying to catch that cloud. We all in to get that cloud, and who got the clout right now? You know what I'm saying? 50 got the clout, so everybody try to come for the king's neck. And that's natural, you know what I'm saying? If you shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Yeah, let me see something.
If
Real
it's worth it. If
Yeah,
it's
if it's
worth
worth
it.
it, definitely if
If
it's
it's
worth it.
worth it.
I think he's crazy.
You think he
he
crazy?
Yeah, I just what he, businessman, whatever. You can't deny, like he knows what he's doing, but I don't know. I think he's just so not nice, but I've heard he's nice, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
just
heard
don't like. I don't personally like this part of him.
a lot of artists have always given him his props because I was looking online too. Not it came through my feed, but I was just scrolling. You know what I'm saying? And one of the artists from ATL. What's the goddamn name? Shit, it's past my name. It's gonna come up again. But he was giving him props for how when he had nothing. There's a lot of artists when they didn't have nothing. 50 still was we able to like try to offer some help, this that and the third, and try to get their money right. Even with Fetty Wap, Paul Sarah, I was looking at an interview. You know what I'm saying? Because he went through what he went through even before he went down, and plus he went down, and he was like one of the people that was there with 50 Cent, and it's a testament to a lot of artists says that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists said that. So as much as you have that part of him, you gotta have this part of him too. You gotta balance the magic. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't think he's such a big bully like everybody else like try to make him out to be. But at the same time, I gotta keep my foot on your neck if you're not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see what Papoose have to say real quick. Let's see what Papoose have to say. Then we talk. We get into that. Let's see what Papoose.
Yo.
Oh, he did it on that.
Fuck Curtis Jack, that's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up, I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying,
That's
yeah,
just
every
funny.
verse was whack. Mad cause
You can hear it, Kerry?
You a jerk for that. Did he clap them cheeks so loud the neighbors heard the slap? That's why you made that documentary. You was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring a burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists. They said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at? If it wasn't for M, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac killing this nigga. Sophie, Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never. Yeah.
Bring that shit back. Yo, hold on. Let me tell you, that's a diss track.
Yeah, that's a diss track.
A diss track.
But you know, Papoose wordplay is sick though. His wordplay is sick. You know what I mean? That's one of the rappers you don't want to be in a verbal rap battle with.
He did verbal slaughter from A to Z and then Z.
Yeah,
to A.
that's what I'm trying to say. So he's very, very talented in that area. So you got to watch when it comes onto an artist like that. I must play it one more time, man. We got to hear this one more time.
Go ahead, and then we do our little thing after.
Yo. Fuck Curtis Jack, that's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up, I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah, every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick. You a jerk for that. Did he clap them cheeks so loud the neighbors heard the slap? That's why you made that documentary. You was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring a burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists. They said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at? If it wasn't for M, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac killing this nigga. Sophie, Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never.
Yeah. I gotta find shots for that one right there. Definitely. That was bars right there. See, this what I like though when they go lyrically instead of physically.
Right.
You understand?
When you do a diss record, you gotta be disrespectful, my nigga.
Yeah, it's called a diss record.
That's what it's called, a diss record, and he definitely execute that. That's
Good.
why I wasn't too.
But he wasn't lying though.
No, listen, I don't know all the particulars. I don't know all the particulars. But this is what I'm saying. We all love when T.I. brought the family, and I think that's what the thing was. We love that, the family, the unity, and that's going on. But he wasn't saying that. His son was going harder than him. You know what I'm saying? So
you think T.I.'s son? You said you think T.I.'s son went harder than him? Pause.
No, when harder than T.I. He went harder than T.I. Not Pat Post. Pat Post know what he's doing. He's from the basement. Like, he know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you shoot at a nigga. Like, that's how you get him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was looking through too before I get into let y'all guys go real quick. 50 Cent say, yo, get a hit song first before I even respond. He told him in front.
You
That's the
think
ultimate shot right there.
Ti got a hit song. Ain't he on the chart right now with this song he just dropped the other day? That he come up with he got this hit song out. So what 50 talking about?
Nah, we talking about hits, nigga. When you talking about hits, his hits is different from other niggas. He went diamond twice.
Ti got hits.
He ain't
T.I.
go
got
diamond.
He
He ain't
I
go
mean, all right,
diamond.
he could say that about Pat, but he can't really shoot that at Ti, man. Ti got hits.
It's not in his league though. It's a different type of game, bro.
It's not
It's a
that
different
far,
type of
man.
game.
It's not that far. I'm sorry.
You think so?
No, it's not that far.
I'm not glazing, my nigga. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm just over here. I got no stock in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just a
Nah,
observer, a
T.I.
lover of music, just looking from the sideline. I know T.I. got a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? He even got hits with Beanie Man. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
They even
So
walked the same path. Like 50 Cent did movies, Ti did movies. You know what I'm saying? Ti, he has a lot of businesses that he runs as well, and 50, he got his business. But again, I'm not gonna say that 50 Cent isn't really smart in his business
in that,
side. But Ti, come on, man, Ti, you can't say that. Ti, and that's a good match. I
I
mean,
don't think so. I
who
don't
then? Who?
think
Who with
so.
50 then? Who with 50? Nobody. He's the king.
50,
Nah,
50 is
nah,
just 50
nah,
is
somebody.
50,
Nah,
50 is
Jay Z.
just Word the Magic favorite artist. That's all that is.
Uh,
No, I might be biased. But at the same time, I could take myself out the box because good music is good music. Like I just said, Pat just shot at him. Like he
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
at him.
yeah, he definitely.
But then 50, 50 went at his wife too. Like the breed of woman you pick, is crazy.
Yeah, 50 target families, man. He played different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
You
played
gotta be
different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If 50 is the type of person you don't want to mess with unless you want to go to war physically or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna take it there.
Yo,
So
51 of my favorite. You're right. 51 of my favorites. So I might be a little biased, but at the same time, yo, T.I. was too soft with him.
yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like 52. I like his music. You know what I mean? I just don't like some of the stuff he's doing. You know what I
Yeah, we
mean?
ain't gonna agree with
I don't
everything.
see him doing it to the other people. He only doing it to us. You
What you
understand
talking
what I'm
about, the
trying
white
to say?
boys?
Yeah, I don't see him doing that. You know what I mean? And
All right, tell me a white boy that came at him.
what do you mean? Came at him?
Tell me a white boy that came at him.
I mean, I don't know of one, but everybody that he going at came at him.
Just about.
You sure about that?
50 Cent.
So
Absolutely.
everybody he have beef with came at him. It's just
Yeah, one way or the other, whether it's tracks or business or whatever. So tell me a white boy that came at him.
oh,
I know you're
that's a
trying
good
to. I know
good
you're trying to make
question.
the disparity.
Yeah,
I know you're trying to make the
that's a good
disparity
question.
as far as like, the black crowd and the white. Because I heard that argument before, and I really thought about it. I'm like, yo, who else came at this? Like as far as a different race
Yeah,
or whatever.
You know what?
Not too much. Nobody.
He make money with the white boys, so you know what I mean. So
But you don't
they
know.
come at him in a good way, I guess.
You can't say that because maybe no white boy that you know of, like who are you guys talking about? Maybe like a rapper or somebody in the music
No,
industry,
that's period.
because maybe he's gotten a lot of backlash or a lot of problems from breaking into the business aspect of it.
Yeah,
Right.
You know
I'm
what I'm
pretty sure he has
saying?
some problem with a different color as his.
I
Whether it's
mean, come
business or
on.
something.
And I'm pretty sure they addressed him, and it was like, let
Yeah,
me
but
back
he
off.
doesn't
But
go
he
off
had
for
to-
their family
Hold
though,
on.
and put it out there and then go off for their family.
Yo, listen, it's not only that. Come on, man. You go too hard. Yo. You try to make the nigga make out a villain. We just talk about how many rappers he helped that was left in the dark by the business people. You know what I'm saying? Which is mostly Caucasian at the top, right? Like
Yeah.
whatever, small hats, Jews, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he still shot at people, man. I heard him say something, but they probably couldn't say nothing back because he got a multimedia thing going on. They just business people that only probably got even Instagram or, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook. So That's what I'm saying when it comes to the black and white thing. The people that come out, like you said, crab in the barrel, the niggas be trying to pull you down, and when you gotta shoot at niggas, man, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not making it a black and white thing. I'm just saying, you know, I don't see him going at his at the other people. You know, he quick to tear the black family down. You know what I mean? That's just the way I look at it.
Black family, cat. Come
he
on.
bringing people, kids and wives and stuff into. I mean, him and T.I. got an issue.
Right.
I didn't know you have an issue with T.I. wife and all of that.
He don't. He just put a picture up that was up for everybody. He was like,
I'm
yo,
just-
chill,
but I
don't
think
mess
that's
with me.
crossing
Listen,
the-
he didn't say nothing. He said, yo, chill. That's all he said. Put the picture up and was like, chill.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done
Now,
that.
if remember, Tiny decided to dress like that and come outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That was
but you're
her
missing
show.
my point,
Hold
man.
on. Let me finish this.
You're missing
you know,
my point.
finish
If
my
me
bar.
and you
Let me
have a
finish-
beef,
Let me finish my bar real quick.
I ain't
yo.
gonna post
Tiny-
your wife, bro.
Huh?
If me and you have a beef, I'm not gonna post your wife. Me and you have a beef. I'm gonna deal with you. That's basically
Yo.
what I'm trying to say.
I get that. I get the insinuation, but dog. he
So
went
you
and
agree
got a
with that
picture.
then? You agree
But
with what
hold
he
on,
did?
hold on, man. You keep line stepping. That's what they call it, line stepping.
No.
Yo, but he just put the picture up that everybody got on every media and just said, "Watch your mouth, boy." Like you could take it how you want it. That's what's so beautiful about it, because then it goes into people imagination that's looking at it, and they take it how they take it.
Go ahead, Kerry.
So T.I. said something about 50 cents first. That's what you're saying. What did he say?
Absolutely.
No, all right.
He
So
said it-
from what T.I. is saying, we haven't heard 50 part. T.I. said a while back, him and 50 spoke. They was on a set somewhere, and they spoke about doing a verse. And 50 agreed to it. And T.I. said, well, I'm going to go ahead and jump out the window first, and then, you know, we meet somewhere, and then we get it going. Right? 50. He said 50 agreed to it. So when he jumped out the window, then 50 started acting as if he don't know nothing about it. So that's what T.I. brought up. I mean, T.I. is not my favorite artist, and I don't think, well, I'm just looking at both things. And I'm saying if that's what 50 really did, then he should have just let T.I. know he's not going to do the verse. Don't tell somebody you're going to do something if you ain't going to do it. Some people don't take that, you know, they take that as disrespect, especially a person in the T.I. caliber. So he's going to take that as disrespect. You understand
And
what I'm trying to say? But hold on. My
ahead.
whole thing is, okay, now, if T.I. say that and 50 have something to say, address T.I. Don't post his wife. She should find one of the worst pictures of his wife and put up there. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because she ain't really have nothing to do with that. And this is why T.I. kids got involved, because that's their mother.
That's just 50 Cent like to go low. No matter what he do. He do. I mean, come on. That's big.
I ain't say nothing. I'm agreeing with you.
It's true. He went after him and Diddy had their beef, blah, blah, blah. But it's
You went
all the
far with-
evidence
with
points to it's true. Like Diddy
Yeah.
was with his baby mama, and he
And
felt
he did
some
it on
type of
purpose.
way.
Did it on purpose?
Either way.
Yeah, but
And that's
Diddy-
50, 50
Hey.
Hold on, that's 50 Cent family, and Diddy went after his family.
What the baby mother?
Of
But
course.
what? But why? But what about her? What about her?
What about her?
But look,
Why?
though.
She should have made better decisions.
Y'all, listen, I'm
That's
not
what I'm
taking.
saying.
She know. Hold on.
Hold up,
She
man.
know the nigga. They don't get, like, both of these guys don't get agree with each other, and you gonna go sleep with him?
Yes, but so 50
What you
supposed to
mean?
take
Don't
that up
give
with
her
her.
no pass for that. Don't
No,
give her
no,
pass
no.
for
I'm
that.
not giving her no part. 50 should take that up with
Okay.
her, though.
All these women getting passed.
Listen,
for that. Nah,
50
nigga, they
should
deserve to
take
be
that
woke
up with her
across
because at the end of the day, she looked bad for doing what she did. You understand what I'm trying to say? But 50 should take that up with her.
No, because it's a scar on my reputation, especially when.
But she did that to him, though.
Hold on, especially when you know you did it intentionally.
But
Because
listen, bro.
Puffy
y'all missing
Puffy was like, Puffy did his job, what he do, and he went after family. So I don't understand what's the problem.
The problem is, right?
You niggas just want
50,
to
no,
win or
50
lose.
baby mother got held down and got raped. She willingly did what she did. Regardless if she did it to an ops or somebody that 50 hate. She did it. If she didn't say yes, it would never got done unless Puffy would have held her down and forced her to do it. You understand what I'm trying to say? So she
Got
did
that.
that. So 50 should take that up with her.
But at the same time,
Bro,
Diddy
they got kids together,
Diddy
right?
did it just to get back at him.
Yes, and
what?
she
Yo, he
did
had
it.
a whole football team. I mean, basketball team, my nigga.
Bro, listen. She did it to get back at him too, though. Where's the documentary about her? Think about that for a second. We think she just
coming.
did it. She just did it. You think she didn't know what the hell she was doing?
It's coming. Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
But why would he do that? That's his son, daughter. I mean, son, mother. Come on.
Why would
You know
who do?
what I mean?
Why would she do that? That's your baby daddy, and you got
know,
kids with him.
All right. Come on. If you know the character of females, a lot of times they deal with emotions.
I
They're
don't
not
know if-
even logically thinking about certain things. They're just thinking about, yo, I'm gonna get this guy back. Blah 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 blah. But as a man, yo, listen. As
It
a
take
man,
two to
don't
tango,
forget.
man.
Hold on, real quick.
Our
Man.
feelings.
Don't
Joyce.
put-
See,
don't-
our feelings.
Hold on. Don't forget they did business before.
Yes.
So it's not that he
Yes.
didn't know
Yes.
that's my
Yes.
baby mom.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
listen, if I wrote songs for you, we did things together before and everything, and we had a little squabble, and then you go off of my baby moms. That's crazy.
Let me tell you something.
That's
That's
not crazy.
Hold on.
That's not
It ain't
crazy.
Listen. Let me tell you something that you're probably not paying attention to.
Yeah,
It speaks a lot about 50. Let me tell you why I said, because I'm trying to pin.
I'm not-
Hold
I'm not-
on. Let me finish. I'm trying to show you something as far as don't just look at what Diddy did. I'm not taking up for Diddy. I'm just saying, just put both things. You take two to tango. Now, if 50 carry himself better than that, she wouldn't have stooped so low to get with his ops
What
to diss
are you
him.
talking about?
Listen to me, bro. Listen what I'm saying. You got some guys got baby mothers out there that will never go stoop that low because of the respect they have for each other, regardless if they not together or not. You understand? You have to carry yourself better as a man to where your baby mom won't stoop that low to put you out there like that. You
So
understand?
what I'm getting from you real quick is that she don't has no accountability.
No type of respect for 50.
Hold on. She don't have no accountability because the way he had. No, regardless
No,
of what.
she's-
Listen, hold on real quick. If I'm doing something, right? Somebody did something to me, right? I have a choice to go low like them or nah. You understand what I'm saying? Not because he did what he did doesn't mean that I have to mess up my integrity and my character just to go as low as he did. You understand what I'm saying?
But
So
you realize Diddy didn't put a gun to this lady's head, right?
we got that.
You
We
can't
got
you
that.
can't
They
rule
both
that
had-
you
they
can't
both
rule
have
that
all-
out. So make
they
a documentary
both have
about both of
ulterior
them then.
motive. They both had ulterior
that's the
motives.
reason why 50
And they
make the
got
documentary-
burned. They got burned.
I'm
they
saying
both
if-
had
if-
ulterior motives and they got burned.
If because of the feelings of the fact that Diddy slept with his baby mom is the reason why he do the documentary, then he should have put her all up in the documentary too, like make her look bad too as Diddy, because she did the same thing Diddy did to 50. Diddy ain't do it alone. Him and her did it, but he target him only. You understand what I'm trying to say? And she actually should get most of the blame for dissing him like that, because Diddy couldn't have done that shit without her.
Look, as a dominant, prominent man, right? That's a chink in his armor, right? And he got a baby by her. There's nothing he could ever do. Like,
And that should be-
Hold on. What I'm gonna say to my son, right? What I'm gonna say to my son when I pull out a whole documentary about his mom. Like, are you kidding me? No. And this guy I knew before I even knew her, and he knew that I was messing with her. And
You
if
know
you
what,
go
man?
back, if my mind recollects from going back. 50 Cent said he had pictures of Cassie before all this thing come out, and he called Diddy and was like, yo, you know, niggas is sending me pictures to get at you about your shorty. Yo, you really love her like that? Da 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 da. He was like, nah, good looking playboy, blah 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 blah. So you telling me who had integrity in that position?
Yeah, but I get all of that, man. But it's like we trying to dead.
We can agree to disagree. You don't gotta convince me. And I ain't trying to convince you. I'm just putting out points as we go into
listen,
talk.
the
You know what I mean?
reality,
'Cause
listen,
you're gonna
bro. The
always have your-
reality
and I'm
is
gonna have mine.
the reality is they both did it, man. And if that lady had any kind of respect for 50 baby mom, had any kind of the slightest of little respect for 50, she wouldn't have went that low. Just because she have a, they have a,
that's not
hold
his
on.
fault
They
for
have
that.
a, listen, man. They have a child together, bro. They have a child together. You understand? I know the son gonna grow up and see what the mom did. She have to have more respect for herself too, bro.
And that's not my fault. That's not his
Yeah,
fault.
I'm
What she
saying, but
do
you
is what
can't
the-
just
like
blame.
you said,
You
what she
can't
do is
blame
what you
Diddy
do.
alone in this case. That's all I'm saying.
But he's not gonna go out there, yo. It's gonna soil the relationship with him and his mother if you go out there and put his mother on front page. You saw what
Sure.
Ti Little Son did because of his mother. It's different. You get what I'm saying? And now I gotta raise this boy. You know what I'm saying? After I done put a documentary and slander his moms. No, the world already slandered her, or she slandered herself. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't take me to go out there and put in a documentary on it.
So why
Now
you
I'm
have
gonna
so much
look at, hold
sympathy
on, I'm
for
gonna
her and
look
she
at
don't
the
have none
source.
for
Hold
him?
on. I'm gonna look at the source now.
Why
which
is he having so much sympathy for her when she don't have none for him?
No, she got one more chance. She got one more
cause
chance in
cause that's
50's
his
book.
kid moms.
Nope, he don't care.
He
He
don't care.
just like what he did in Power. He killed his own son. That's the same thing he gonna do in real life. Okay.
They
Hold up.
did say
Hold
something
on there.
about
Caller, you
burning
live. I
houses.
got a caller. Caller, you live.
What if he spike your drink the first time?
Why didn't he spike her drink the first time?
What if he spike her drink the first time,
You
second
talking
You
about
got,
time,
coffee?
third
you got.
time?
Hey,
You
hold
know,
on. You
some
got something
guys
in the
are
background,
dogs.
DJ.
You know, some guys are dogs, some girls are dogs. Oh.
DJ, you got something playing in the background. You turn that down, please. Or you hung up. All right. I couldn't really hear him because he has something playing in the background.
He said, "Why didn't uh somebody spike their drink the first
Yeah.
time?"
Spike, whose drink?
Yo, it's so much stuff with this shit, but we trying to like, you know what I mean, break it down to where from what we see, because I don't know everything about
Listen,
the
listen,
situation.
yo,
We just going off of what
listen,
I'm
listen,
going off
listen.
of what I
Look,
see
look,
and
look, look.
observe.
Did
Hold
he?
on,
Did
go
he?
off of what me I said.
Yeah, Diddy don't have to respect 50.
And
Because
50 don't
50
gotta
don't
respect
listen.
Diddy.
Hold on, listen. I'm going somewhere with this because they don't got kids together. No Diddy. He got kids with her. She should respect that more than to even go that low that she did with Diddy. Diddy and 50 don't have to respect each other, but she
Right.
and that man got kids together.
But I hear you, Cat. But what he's gonna do? Make a documentary about his?
No, I don't think he should have
Hold on,
done
hold on. He's
anything.
gonna make a. Listen to what I'm saying. He's gonna make a documentary about his son,
No,
mom's.
I'm not
man?
saying he's supposed to do
Come
that. I
on,
use
man.
that as a
I'm gonna shoot at that nigga.
He
bro,
will.
bro. I just use that as an example. I just think that unless Diddy put a gun to her head or hold her down, if that's not the case, then you don't do what you did to Diddy.
Hey yo, alright.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
They've been beefing for years.
That speaks a lot about a man, yo, and how he is. It speaks a lot. A man, he beefing with
And
it.
listen, we just looking from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? We don't know all the internal politics and everything. We just looking from the outside looking in, right? And I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? She should have had more respect for herself, but she didn't. She didn't. And she did to be grimy and go back, right?
Yeah.
So what? So my strategy would be, why would I decapitate my son? I gotta see this. I gotta see my son every day.
But she
You
did
understand what
that
I'm
to
saying?
him,
I got
though.
custody of my son, and I gotta see him every day. Why would I? Yo, come on.
She didn't have no
Let's
sympathy
just
for
use
him,
your
bro.
head.
Look what she did.
That's her. But I can, like I said, that because there's a certain low that even that goes to a testament to show that he does have some type of integrity. Yeah, talking about
No.
he know. Hold on, he does have some type of integrity.
I agree with you, Kerry.
He does have some type of integrity because he don't want to do that to his son mom.
No, but what I
The whole
believe
world is doing it
50
already.
Let me hear what
he
Kerry
likes
have to say.
Go low. He likes to go low. No matter how much you want to twist and take, he likes to go low. You could be the better man, or you could be the man that likes to go low. And that's the one that 50 wants to do. He wants to go low
He
because
didn't go
that's what
low
he
with his
want to
baby
do.
moms though.
I wonder what he's gonna
Yes,
do.
he can. What I was gonna
But he
say is
didn't
she
do
got
it.
one more chance with 50. From what I've seen, she got one more chance. She mess up one more time, that documentary coming out of her, because that's the kind of guy he is.
All right,
Oh,
so
so she
all right, there
she
you
she
go. To
she
prove
get a
my
chance
point,
because
no,
of who
hold on.
she is.
To prove my point, you just said it. He gave her a chance, but he's got a different type of relationship with her than he does with anybody else, like Puff and everybody else. So he did consider that's my baby mama.
This
I'm
time
not gonna.
around, this time around,
All right.
she out there doing that. You think
I'm not
did
defending
she
nobody. I'm
learn
just
her
looking at.
lesson?
I'm
Did
just
she
being
learn her
objective.
lesson? Maybe,
All them
maybe
niggas can
not.
die slow.
So maybe she's gonna be in another documentary because maybe she hasn't learned her lesson yet. And then what he's gonna do? He gonna
Alright.
put her in the documentary.
And I got hold on, let me drop one more information. There is a picture in I forgot what magazine it is with T.I. and his baby moms too, because she's a cover girl, whatever she was. She's a model. And there's a picture with T.I. with her. That's why King said at the end of one of his diss record, because I'm paying attention to, I'm listening to the. He said that's why my father touched her and she liked it. You know what I'm saying? So you haven't seen that one yet,
Oh, so T.I. was messing with his baby mom, you think?
Nah,
Or
they
she
did a
just
video
took a
shoot
picture?
before. They did I think it was one of them older magazines that we used to watch. We used to listen to. Read. Yeah, it's up there. I forgot what it was. It just slipped my mind right quick because frivolous information.
All right, let's go to another subject. How we been on 50 since the show started?
50 guy, 50.
Yeah, you got
And
the
look,
whole-
This got people talking.
this is the whole point. This nigga is the algorithm.
yeah.
Nigga is the algorithm. We all out here for clout. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it differently, but everybody's out for clout, man. At the end of the day, motherfucking internet is the new streets, and everybody's out for clout.
Yeah.
Guess
All right.
so.
Let's play a song real quick. I have something from Steve Toller. I'm gonna play that, and then we are gonna get into some other topic that I got in front of me. Let's go.
All right.
Burn out Babylon system. Burn them out. Burn them out. Burn out Babylon system. Burn them out. Yeah. What is my true religion? Work with me and you will see. What is my true religion? Fighting for the world to be free. You populace, come let's unite. There's work to be done. It won't end overnight. Decades we have been fighting for equal rights. What is my true religion? Work with me and you will see. What is my true religion? Fighting for the world to be free. Man in his ignorance is falling in a trance, filled with deception, with an instinct to segregate, spreading hate, separating himself from the faith. Uncooperative will never cooperate, instigating warfare, fueling hate. Now evil is selfish with an ugly face, with destruction on the human race. Let Jah arise and take his rightful place. Superpowers get eliminated. What is my true religion? Work with me and you will see. What is my true religion? Fighting for the world to be free. When Jah steps in, there will be no more suffering. The wicked will be.
Voice of Mr. Steve Toller. This one is brand new. I don't know the name of this track, you know.
So won't be
Them never label it. Let me look in the email.
singing. What is my true religion? Work with me and you will see. What is my true religion? Fighting for the world to be free. Free from captivity. Hey, 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 hey. You populace, come let's unite. There's work to be done. It won't end overnight. Decades we have been fighting for equal rights. Come let's unite. Unite for peace. Unite for equality. Unite for justice. Hey. What is my true religion?
That's Mr. Steve Toller. You know what I say?
I like that. You always gotta check yourself, bro. What you believe in?
Say that again.
You always gotta check yourself. What do you believe in? You gonna be tested, man. Trust me.
Yeah. Hey, why are these radio shows getting fired? Paul 105, they got fired. Now I heard, and at 97, Ebro in the
and
morning
them.
got fired, and then I'm hearing that Charlemagne and then got fired. Is that true?
No,
though?
for real? I didn't hear that.
All right,
Yeah, Tasha K was
Yeah.
talking about that. She was discussing. I with Ebro and them, let me start with Ebro and them first. Ebro and them don't know how to adjust it. You're not the gatekeeper of the culture. The culture is moved by the people. What the people like is what the people like. If you can't adjust yourself, that's just your problem. You're gonna fall by the wayside. That's him right there. Now with the Breakfast Club, from my understanding, they did a deal with Netflix, right? And so they took all the intellectual property from the Breakfast Club and everything else. And from being on YouTube for I think like 10, 15 years, where they was giving the content free, now they snatched the content and want to bring it over to Netflix, which is a subscriber thing, to even they couldn't even type in the comments or nothing like that. So it's a whole different change, and they did it so suddenly without even try to like a soft food spin into it. They just did it so hard. So now they're having problems with it. You know what I'm saying? So any content that they do, you know what I mean, in iHeartRadio or whatever the case may be, they're having a little difficulty making that transition. So that's why you got a clip, right?
Yeah, let me play the clip real quick. Tasha K. Let me see. Let me get the audio up here.
Out! Did I lie? They said I lied, but did I lie? They said I lied, but did I lie? All of them got fired. Their contracts weren't renewed. They're with Netflix. So when I was told, and I believe the story was planted to make it look like I was misinforming the public, the person who gave me the information gives me a lot of information. The information that you just saw on the Diggs Boys. When I was told that he didn't renew his contract with iHeart, it's because they didn't renew it in the same way. So now that I have all the details, I have all the details now. Everything. When I heard that, everybody was cheering him on, $200 million deal with Netflix, Charlamagne got this money. First of all, Charlamagne's show, The Breakfast Club, was number 5 of the podcasts that were picked. They had 4 other podcasts from iHeart that Netflix exclusively licensed from iHeart, so which means iHeart just traded them over to Netflix. They sold 90% of their exclusivity, which means they obtained the right to audio, but all of that is reserved for Netflix, and how they want to drop it, they pretty much own it. So no, he didn't sign a traditional contract, and he did not sign a $200 million contract. He did not sign a $200 million contract. And his Black Effect network didn't sign either, because they told me. The people that are assigned to him, they told me, y'all welfare checks, if you're on welfare, is more than what Charlamagne is paying them on the Black Effect network. And you know what's so bad about the Black Effect network? Because a lot of y'all will say, Tasha, you're hating. This is a good thing. Charlamagne gets a budget for the views and the streams that are brought in. And yeah, he gives them pennies. But what they're missing out on this type of deal is that they're running ads on these people's content. They don't get a fraction of the ad dollars that's being made off of these black podcasts that Charlamagne just, I own them. And so he can leverage them to say, this is what I need. This is how much ads you're making. And I'm going to give them, and I'm going to split up the funds here. Then his show gets picked up by Netflix, and it is a download deal. It's a vacuum cleaner deal. Like, how many vacuum cleaners can you sell? I told y'all that. And I've had people that are signed to the Black Effect tell me personally, you broke it down to the T. I was like, how does she know? Because I know the industry. I know the industry that I'm in. Nobody can come play with me when it comes to my numbers, my platform, what you going to do for me. No. What can we do together? It ain't what you can do for me, because I know if you're trying to do something for me, what you trying to take from me. Just Hilarious is out here telling the business. Look what she said, y'all. Look what she said. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, since Breakfast Club been on Netflix, man, our engagement, our people be, all the fans that we built up over time, well, that they built up, I just got here, that they built up over time on YouTube, oh my God, they feel neglected because Netflix was like, nope, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence, none. So now we gotta find other content to do that can go on our other platforms, but it's okay because Just Hilarious got that in a bag, shorty. So make sure y'all tune into Just's Thoughts.
So now she got a new show called Just's Thoughts on her Instagram page, because nobody watches her YouTube. But I'm just saying, nobody watches it, so now she can't even do Just with the Mess. something she coined before the Breakfast Club, but she gave her intellectual property rights over to iHeart, and iHeart sold it to somebody else, and she don't have no say-so over something that she intellectually created before the Breakfast Club. So now she got to do just as thoughts. The engagement is done. Here's why it's stupid. This is why it was a stupid deal. We're used to a audience that likes to talk about the news, that likes to do what y'all doing here. It's like, what, 10,000 of y'all just on YouTube. We're streaming on Bigo, X right now, Facebook. We're streaming everywhere, okay? Our numbers are crazy. 2, you get to interact with people. Y'all get to discuss. It's not just a one-sided conversation. Nobody's going to Netflix and chill and binge watch the Breakfast Club episodes. It's just not happening. Nobody's leaving a free platform that you guys coined for years and got them used to go over to Netflix and sit down, and then they can't comment on exactly what they're used to doing. You didn't even soft roll your audience over there. This is an unmonetized audience that's not used to being called to do and pay for things from y'all, and now you just gonna snatch it away from it and tell them, oh, you want us? Because you bigger than the program? Come see us. And they're saying no in the comments. But why it was crazy is because Netflix, I took a little weekend trip to Mexico. And when I got word that they were unhappy about how much exclusivity power that Netflix has, I said, well, let me see if I can access the show on Netflix in Mexico. No. Contrary to popular belief, yes, Netflix is a global platform, but you have to be licensed in Mexico to be able to see it. You can't see it. Winos, welcome. We ain't going nowhere. The only stipulation I have with my deals, it's got to be free.
All right. We heard enough for her. Okay, so what you want to talk about that?
I'm gonna let you guys go. I think I've been eating up a little bit too much. Let me let y'all go so I can, relax my thoughts a little bit. Unless y'all want me to go, because I'm shooting.
Go ahead. You could go, bro.
All right. So, we all thought it was a great deal because I remember seeing Charlamagne up there with the 200 million. He even had a picture and everything. And when it comes down to the business, I understand what she's talking about, right? Because as far as the Breakfast Club goes, he also has the Black Effect, and he had a couple of other things going on. So when it comes down to this deal right now, and it's kind of like, it's so ironic because I think Dame Dash was on the show, was telling him like, yo, you could get fired any minute because you don't own it, you can't give it to your kids, or whatever the case may be. And he always talk that CEO stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it come to fruition that this is what's happening right now. So the Breakfast Club, they had a show, and they used to give tidbits on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can see interviews and all that, where they build up this platform for like 15 years. And they signed over, because they all under iHeart. Then they signed it over to Netflix, and Netflix took all the publishing and everything. So the little stuff that they dedicated supporters interaction used to have on YouTube, it's not there anymore. So they feel like they displaced. You know what I'm saying? That's what Just Hilarious was trying to allude to. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, I think as we looking at it from outside looking in, you can see that was a terrible deal and nobody did their homework. You understand what I'm saying? At the same time, when you're giving somebody something for free for 15 years and didn't like soft roll them, like she said, and like soft roll them into like paying for the interviews or Donkey of the Day or anything else that they do, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't do that. So just a hard twist, which is a lesson for everybody that's doing business in the media space too. So when you do that hard twist, it's hard for people to go over there when it was getting something for free, when you want them to pay for it. You know what I mean? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think from listening to what she's saying, going off of Tasha K, you know what I'm saying, until we get like more results. Because I even heard Charlamagne talking about it and saying like everybody's trying to blame iHeart and da-da-da-da. No, I mean Netflix and da-da-da. No, it's iHeart. iHeart sold y'all niggas up the river. You understand what I'm saying? iHeart, Soldier Up the
Because
River.
I own the Breakfast Club, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're the
And
one
and
that
all
sold
the
it.
other podcasts, because there's a couple of podcasts that came underneath Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken,
That's
I think
the black whatever she talking about. The
Black Effect. But
black
that was
effect.
good with him because he also had another entity, but his main entity was the Breakfast Club. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his main entity was the Breakfast Club, but which was good because a lot of time when we do media and like entrepreneurs like us and we do media and all that stuff, we got more than one pot in. That's how you go to parties, you charge them for hosting, you do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Walkthroughs or whatever. So he's lucky that he had that, but Just Hilarious don't have that, and DJ Envy don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Well, DJ Envy are DJing and shit like that, car show, but I'm long winded with it, but just give me a second. Just try to transfer it hardcore like that to Netflix from YouTube. YouTube is the beast. You understand what I'm saying? YouTube is where it's at, and there's no way around it. So to transfer, because at the same time, I think Spotify tried to do that too with a couple of people. They had Joe Rogan, they had academics. They had a lot of people that was putting up numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to transfer their customers or listeners from YouTube because that's where they even seen them in the beginning from YouTube. You know, I'm trying to get them a deal and then transfer them to Spotify. I know I'm long-winded. Let's work with me. And so they
Let me
try to.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. So they're not on Power 105 anymore,
No, they're still on the radio station.
but they're not on YouTube anymore.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not. It's because I looked at the
Oh, no,
YouTube.
so they didn't get fired from Power 105? Who we talking about?
We talking about
We talking about Charlemagne and them, right? Or are we talking
Yeah.
about
Charlemagne and the Breakfast
Yeah, so
Club.
where
But
did they get fired from if they're still on Power 105? I'm thinking they got fired from Power 105.
But they're
Nah, 'cause
also on YouTube,
they
right?
was
Yes.
making revenue off of YouTube, and that's what keep the radio station going. You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand
That's what
that.
kept
But
right. So
they
now
got
they cut
fired
that
from
shit.
where? iHeartRadio or
She just being dramatic. I don't think they got fired, but I'm thinking they feeling the move. They feeling how the move hurt them. She's just being extra with the fire and all that. But I get what she's saying. You know, that's a shock value. She's a shock jock. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she just brought that in so she could give you some game. But I don't think they got fired. But it's like the transition from being free to having people to subscribe. And not only subscribe, she said another thing that was very important. She was like, yo, I was trying to look up the Breakfast Club in Mexico, and they're not even licensed. Even though, you know, you would think what do you call that? Netflix, you know, is very like Netflix is a monster within itself. But then you got to be licensed in a certain place to get it. So she's just showing you that you left
What do
money on
you
the table, nigga. You left money on the table and you went over there and did a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that jewel with the little hat to go look at it. Or, you know what I mean? One of them Salam Alaikum niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and look at the paperwork. And now you got jerked. You know what I'm saying? And then it's showing his face with the audience. And then it's showing his face with the co-workers. Because Jess Hilarious coming on saying that she got to do some more other shows just to make sure she gets some other revenue. Now, so she's starting from the basement again. And it's just a bad deal. What I got to say about that is just a bad deal. And people, please make sure when somebody come and try to check you for this stuff, make sure you know that you bring value to it and you don't want them to take value from you. You want to be able to work with them.
Huh?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
What can we do for each other?
All right, so we haven't played a video all night, man. Can we get into a video real quick?
Let's do it.
Oh, hold up. So none of you guys got nothing to say about that?
No. I don't have nothing to say about that.
I covered the whole thing.
No. You covered
I gotta
that.
chill there. I gotta chill.
You covered that.
Nice. Good. It's good.
Yeah,
You
you're good.
You
Yeah.
have good information.
Yeah,
I
the only
got
thing I have to say about that when Dame was saying, you know, you got to hone your stuff or else you could get fired anytime, and
That
that
part.
kind of proved the point right there. But let's get into this video right here.
Phoenix Element. We are the future.
Today's the day that I'ma put on a show. No way, can't say, cause you my yes or my no. I'm going crazy for your love, cause you believe in my hope. And every time I wanna trust you, I just can't and I won't. I was lost, but now I'm back. I'm here to take it all again. But I don't worry, cause I know one day I'll be right where I said what I said. I mean what I said. It's Chloe Couture, who she be, where she went. Hook top too fly, you can't be mine. Hold up, back up, be down, be not. Today's the day that I'ma put on a show. No way, can't say, cause you my yes or my no. I'm going crazy for your love, cause you believe in my hope. And every time I wanna trust you, I just can't and I won't. I'm popping my shit, I'm backing it up. Do what I do, I don't give a fuck. Put my hands up and I live in a moment. Chloe Couture, who she be, where she going. I was lost, but now I'm back. I'm here to take it all again. But I don't worry, cause I know one day I'll be right where I've been.
What's the name of that artist?
I didn't. What's the name of that video? It's called "I Want" by I can't even see this. Choi, her name Choi Counter. Choi Counter. "I Want."
What was the
Okay.
name?
Choi Counter.
Choey Counter.
Yeah.
I want. All right. Ladies first.
I love the video. I really like the video. That's what kept my attention. I thought the video was it was entertaining. It was cute. It was fun. So I liked the video. The song, it was hard for me to follow at certain points. I feel. I felt like I want to like the song, but the song needs some work. Like the audio needs some work, and
The delivery, I
just
think.
the delivery. Yeah, I agree
He's
with
moving
that.
too
Yeah.
fast.
It was I did get that feeling. Like I felt like things was going too fast.
I
Exactly.
listen to the lyrics. Go ahead. I don't mean to cut you.
But I feel like it has potential. The song, but I need to hear it back with some work. But I love the video.
You want to go ahead,
So the
Wordy?
video, I'm gonna give it a 5, and I'm gonna give the song a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you talking, right? I'm listening. I was listening to the song. I was trying to put my ear up so I could hear the lyrics because the video was dope already. The video was dope. Everything about the video is dope. That's not even a question. That's just a 5 for me, off the rip. You know what I'm saying? The whole setup of it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're doing some artistic thing, ballet, and then coming in with the. So she could dance, she could sing. You know what I'm saying? She got style and pop. You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
right. So the song was a little bit like Kara said, and I agree with her. It was hard to follow because for me, she was moving fast. She was moving faster than the beat, just a little bit. And then like on some whiny, waking up. I'm taking away, just a little bit. She could do that same thing, but slow it down a little so we can hear the whiny. She can
It
still
sounds
keep
like
that
a
tone.
little kid.
She can
Almost.
still keep that tone, but just slow it down so we can hear the vocals a little bit. Other than that, I thought that shit was fire because I listened to her lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And then she walked us from the first verse into the second one, and I like the empowerment that she have on there. Like that's what I like to take away from songs, yo. But I'm gonna be okay anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry. Whatever. You know what I mean? She was going on, and she said she had some hard times, and this is what happened through the time. And now I gotta, you know what I mean? I don't gotta worry no more because you know what I mean? I'm gonna make it regardless. Right. So I give it the whole thing a 5. But she just I think it's probably even her vocals. It's probably just the mix.
Something, the delivery, like CEO
So you give it a
said.
5?
I give it a 4 for the song, just because of what I was saying. Slow down just a little bit, and then the video's a 5.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give the song a 2, and I'm gonna give the video a 5. Because the song, I'm gonna tell you why I give the song a 2. I think she needs to go in the studio. She got to sit down, put some headphones on, and record herself a few times and learn to make love to the beat. You understand? I mean, she almost got the song. She almost got the song, but it was off to me a little.
It's running.
I don't think she
That's
was
what I
on
feel
the
like,
beat
yeah.
like she's supposed to be. It's a little off. So she heading somewhere. I just think she got to just sit down and re-record it a couple times until she finally get it.
Right. That's what I said.
All
I
right.
agree. Yeah.
I like the lyrics too, man. The lyrics is tough. The
Yeah.
lyrics is tough.
All right. So
What do you think about the lyrics?
I'm saying the lyric. I'm not critiquing the lyrics. I'm critiquing the delivery on the song.
Oh, okay, got
Yeah,
you.
I'm critiquing
Got
that.
you,
The
got
video
you.
was dope. I like the video. Video, like, if she would have been perfect, if she was a little bit closer to the beat,
Right.
you know what I mean? Yeah, she's a little bit too far off the beat, I think.
Damn. So you went because she's a little bit off, a little bit, and you went all the way to 2.
No,
I'm just asking.
she's not really a little bit off. I mean, there's some parts you can really hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's dope.
All right.
Yeah. Big R up. What's your name again? Absolutely.
Chewy? Yeah. Chewy, yeah. I'm
Yo, nigga, you don't skip so-
CHIOE.
Yo, you have me nervous. Say it again.
CHIOE. Well, it's something I can't.
Yeah,
pronounce
help
it.
us out, man. You know niggas.
I just spelled it for you. I just spelled it.
I gotta
for
write
you.
it down. I didn't write it down. Say it again.
Call us in.
CHIOE.
CHIOE. You got it right. I would say chai oe.
I said Chowie. Chowie.
Chowie. I think so.
That's what I said.
We're gonna
yeah.
go with Chowie.
We're gonna go with Chowie.
Call us. Let us know,
know.
how
I-
to pronounce your
No
name.
disrespect or anything.
Yes.
You know, you knew, so we all knew to each other, so we just trying to figure it out. And a lot of times artists got, different ways to write their names that would be
Of
simple and we
course.
could pronounce
it
differently.
different. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
All right,
so big you up. I like it. Like you said,
I want to see more.
I want to see more
sure.
too.
Yeah. Maybe
I think
maybe
we-
I search
I
her. Maybe I search her on YouTube to see if she have anything else out, and we could see, how she doing
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing that we had together that is she had to record it and slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to work on the delivery and all of that,
Yeah.
audio and all
I
that.
think we all agreed on that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I got a new song. I got a new song I want to play. This called 0 to 100. All right.
quick.
Let's go.
I'm about to say, you know it.
Talk slick, that's a bad bet. I don't play betty, I just set checks. Kept my head down, turn pain into power. Every scar on my head got me harder by the hour. You see the glow now, you ain't see the grind. All the nights I was broke, put some steel in my spine. I don't beef on the text, I don't argue on the thread. Hey, I just tighten my circle, let the clowns all beg. Sure, I go 0 to 100 real quick. If you disrespect my flex, I stand on respect every day, every hour. That's the code that I live, not a threat, that's a promise. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Think it's sweet till it isn't. I stand on respect every day, every hour. Cross that line, then you live with the consequence. Sure, consequence. Cross that line. I was quiet in the back, now I talk with results. used to blame for their lies, now I gave them back they fault. I don't beg for a seat, build my own damn table. If you step on my name, you better step up stable. I protect what I love, that's my first reflex. You can joke on my shoes, you can't play with my respect. I'm at peace, I'm calm, but don't get it complex. If you touch what I stand for, you gon' see what next. I go 0 to 100 real quick. If you disrespect my flex, real quick, I stand on respect every day, every hour. That's the code that I live, that's the fuel to my hammer. I go 0 to 100 real quick. You think it's sweet till it isn't. I stand on respect every day, every hour. Cross that line, then you live with the consequence. Sure.
Zero to 100.
Yeah. Brand new.
When did you do this one? When did you do this one?
Yesterday, a day before yesterday. Y'all like it?
Yes, I like it, but I feel something is throwing me off. I feel
Talk to that nigga, Carrot. Don't play with
Yeah,
him.
what's throwing you off? Talk to me.
Talk to that nigga.
I like the song. I like the message as always. Maybe I gotta hear it one more time, but I felt I was connected more on the second verse.
Okay.
Like when the
That's
second
the
verse
real fucking point.
when the second
Oh.
verse came in, I was more like,
Into it.
you know, into it, feeling it, hearing everything you got to say. But for something's thrown me off. I don't know, maybe the audio at the beginning or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe too many that effects that's in the beat. Maybe got turned those down. I hear them, they're a little loud.
Yeah,
I heard a
there's something.
to the whole thing. I heard like while the audio and the beat was playing.
Yeah.
I heard like a shh. So it's taking. Go ahead. It was finished, Kara?
Oh, so
Yeah. Other than that, though, I like the song. I like the song. I'm missing a video though. I'm getting too used to the videos
Yeah.
coming with them.
all right. Listen to this one right here.
Hold on, man. This is slow. one?
No, it's different.
Slow down. Let's take our time, man. What are you doing? Slow down, man.
All right, go ahead.
Come
Talk
on
to
now,
me.
slow down. Yeah, I ain't even critique the one that you just heard. I just heard it for the first time. But what did you give it, Carrot?
The song.
Yeah,
The song.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it. First time listening to it, I'm gonna give it a 4
Okay.
because there was something throwing me off.
Like you said, I agree with the catching it at the second verse. You understand what I'm saying? I give like the lyrics is always on point. You understand what I'm saying? The lyrics is always on point. What did I write down right here? The lyrics is on point. I think the mix could have been better. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was hearing like a shh. You understand what I'm saying, Kat? So that's gonna distract niggas from the lyrics or even the beat. The beat is dope as hell.
Well, that's part of the beat you was hearing.
Hold
That's
on, man. Yo, you gotta sit in the chair. Let me talk real quick.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you don't got a nigga explain. You know, go back to the drawing board on homework.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it is. Go ahead.
You got a lot of hits, man. So you know you got a lot of hits. You got a lot of hits. And if you don't know, go check it out. CO51, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We go check that out. We got a lot of hits over there, man. Make sure you like and share. Absolutely. But I think that the lyrics was great. If the beat was good with the lyrics, I think it was the mix. I think it was
All
the
right,
mix.
so the beat got that thing you're talking about. That shh, it's in the beat. That's how the beat is.
You gotta take that out.
You know what I mean? It's just
lower it.
The beat is
Lower
just
it.
different from every other beat. That's why.
I'll probably lower that thing right
that's
there.
what I probably got to do. Turn that
Lower
down a
it
little.
or
Yeah.
take it out.
Yeah.
Because it's distracting from the rhythm. The rhythm. That's why me and Kay could agree that by the time we called it, it was the second verse.
And that's why I want to play
You
this
get what I'm
next
saying?
song. That's why I want to play this.
second verse. You got it. So we gotta get into it from the first.
That's why I want to play this next song. See if y'all hear the same thing. That's how I know if it's the mix. Because if y'all hear the same, because it's the same mix on this song.
Okay, cool.
It's the same presets and everything on this song. So listen to this. This one is called No Drama. No Drama.
Whoa. I know this one. I don't hear the same thing.
So it's the beat.
Different beat.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
work
It's
with the beat though.
like a Afrobeat that.
Woke up with the weight on my chest, on my phone, in my name. Everybody got a storm. I've been walking through the rain. I've been giving too much heart for a seat on a runaway train. Pull the cord, I step off. Let it go, let it fade. I need peace today. I don't want drama. Life is short and it's getting smaller by the hour. I don't need that noise. I don't need that playing. All I want is a peaceful ride on a plane. I don't need no drama. I don't need that pain. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need no drama. Let it drift away. Hey, they be fighting in the group chat, talking big, never change. I just hit that little mood tap, take a breath, disengage. Got my window seat waiting above the clouds, far away, where the hurts look tiny and the sky feels safe. I need peace today. I don't want drama. Life is short and it's getting smaller by the hour. I don't need that noise. I don't need that flame. All I want is a peaceful ride on a plane. I don't need no drama. I don't need that pain. I don't need no drama. Let it drift away. If it steals my sleep, it don't get my time. If it shakes my peace, it don't cross my mind. Not today. Buckle in, lean back. Watch my worries shrink away. I need peace today.
He tried to come back with a recovery.
No, I just wanted to. Listen,
When you said both of them at the same prefix.
Yeah, from a producer's perspective, this is why I wanted to see if it's the mix or the beat, because both of these songs have the same exact mix on the song.
Right.
So if you hear it in one song, you will hear it in the other song.
No.
From a producer's
Absolutely
perspective,
not.
so it's the beat.
No, I don't agree with that.
What?
I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with what?
That you will hear it the same thing in one song and another song.
No, the mix you put on a song. Listen, if you put a mix on a song and the mix is distorted on a song, if you put the same mix on another song, it's going to be distorted on the other song too.
No.
Yes, it does, bro. A mix is a mix. A mix is called plugins. If you put the same plugins on a song, whatever you hear on the first song, you're going to hear on the second song because it's the same exact plugin. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not going to be, you're not going to hear any different. It's going to be a different song, but the quality and the level going to be the same because it's the same exact mix. This is what I'm trying to explain. It's the same exact mix on the song. So if you hear that thing you was hearing, if that was in the mix, you would have heard it on this song because it's the same mix on the other song.
I hear what you're saying. I'm going to tell you this. Every song is different. Every instrumental, everything is different. That's why you hear the bass, the top end, all that stuff, and you don't have.
I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand what I'm explaining.
Hold on, brother, man.
No, you tell me hold on because you don't understand what I'm explaining. I live this. I'm in the studio 24/7 every day for 20 years, bro.
So
listen to me.
There's no wrong in your game.
I'm not saying no wrong in my game. I do know as a fact.
We are judging.
Listen. I ask any producer. I do know as a fact. If you mix a song and you save
Okay.
that mix, and you got another song, and you put that same exact mix on the song. If something is messed up in the mix, you're gonna hear the same mess up thing in the other mix, in the other song. You can't
It's a
change
whole
that unless
different
the only way
rhythm,
you're gonna change
vibe.
that is if you change the mix.
There's a whole different rhythm.
It doesn't
vibe.
matter the rhythm. I'm not, this
Hold
is what
on,
this,
man. Let's just get talk.
because
Let me
you
talk,
don't
man.
understand what
Yo,
I'm.
hold
You
on,
don't understand
man.
what I'm
We got
explaining.
talk. We got talk.
Go
Yo,
ahead.
we can agree to disagree, right?
That right, that's
So
what
you
I'm
ask-
right
hold
about.
on,
You know
so
what you're talking about.
How you can't hear if you talk so much? How are you gonna learn if you're talking so much? You just put the difference on.
What
for
are
the
you
two
teaching me
different-
right now?
And we all teaching each other. We all schooling each
I
other.
just want to
That's
know what you're
part of the
teaching me
game.
as far as the
Yo,
producing
stick
part.
with it
Bro.
and grow within. Grow within. Stick with it and grow with it. All right. Listen, from my opinion, two different songs are two different songs. There's two different cadences, two different rhythm drops, vibes, and each different. You don't rap the same in the same beat, dog. Come on. So
But the
when you
mix
mix
is the
it,
same exact thing. The mix
when
is
you
the same
mix it,
exact thing.
sometimes you gotta. When you mix it, sometimes you gotta take down certain area from it to get that point. And so
Okay, and
this
if
is
you
what I'm
don't change
saying.
a mix and you put the same mix on a song, you're gonna hear the same messed up part on the mix on the other song. If you don't
Like
turn,
they-
this is
like
what I'm
they
trying to explain to you. It's the same level, the same exact mix on the song.
So
It
it's
was
not the mix, it's the beat.
It's
you
the
say.
beat. The
No.
thing is
Because
here is
this
in the
Alright,
beat.
song, because this song.
You want me to
So-
play the
I
beat,
didn't
bro?
hear
You
that.
want
Okay,
to play the
hear-
beat and prove you wrong?
Hold on, stop. No, it's not about proving wrong. It's about listening to information.
Yeah.
So, Kara, did you hear the shh that I was talking about in the second one? But did you hear it on the
No.
first one? You heard it on the
Yeah,
first
well,
one.
I didn't. They were like I said on the first one. I said there's
Wait, play the
something
Twitter
that's
again.
off.
Play the Twitter. Hey, yo,
I am no, but I'm
Call
trying
it
to. I'm trying to explain to Wordy why you don't hear it on the second one, because it's a different beat. What he hearing is in the beat, not the mix. I don't mix the beat. The beat is mixed separately. So whatever he's hearing in the beat, that's already on the beat, right? If it
Yeah.
was in the mix, you would hear it on the other song because it's a different beat on the other song. That's what I'm trying to explain to him.
No, but I got that the first time you said it. Now you're saying it for the 30th time. Now I'm adding my little point to the thing, right? Because you're missing the point of it, right?
I get your point. One thing
All
I
right,
do
so
get.
what was
one
I
thing I
saying?
do
What
get that
was
you don't
I-
understand what you're
was I-
listening for.
Yeah, we got time today. It's Sunday. What was I conveying in my critique?
You were saying that because they're two different songs, right? You're not going to hear the same thing you hear in the other song because it's two different songs. But what I was explaining to
No,
you
but
is
why you wouldn't hear it in the same thing from the other song? Like as far as like the lyrics.
You
on
ain't
one
gonna
song-
hear it.
Hold on, can you understand real quick? The lyrics on one song and then the beat on one song, right? And then the lyrics and the delivery on the beat on the other song, right? We talking about that, and then the mix on it. You saying you got
All
the
right.
same prefix on the mix?
I'm gonna give you a bit.
So what are you?
I'm explaining. Let me answer. I'm gonna give you a different scenario. If I use that same exact beat you hear the thing in, and I record a different lyrics on it and put the same mix, you're gonna hear the same thing because it's in the beat. It's not in the mix.
You already recorded on it. You already.
You understand what I'm
saved
trying to say?
it, right?
It's a difference. The beat is what you're hearing that in, not the actual
Oh,
vocal
the
mix. Yeah, it's in the beat itself. That's what I'm trying to explain
But
to
it's
you.
too loud. It's louder
You're not.
than
That's
the,
why you didn't hear it in the second song because it's a different beat. It's not in that beat.
Oh, so the same.
But the
prefix
same
for
plugins
other
on the
one.
same mix
My nigga,
is on the same
goddamn,
song.
Can we have a conversation?
Okay,
Yo,
because you
can't
gotta
just-
accept when you're wrong sometimes, bro.
I don't care about being wrong.
Okay.
I care about getting information. So if I
Alright.
share my information and you share your information, but you got to be able to listen to my information too. I want to hear what you're saying so we can collaborate and turn that into something. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So when you just barking and barking, that
No, I'm
doesn't
not
make
bar-
any
I'm-
sense.
I'm not barking.
It defeat the.
I'm trying to get you to
I'm still
understand
talking, right now.
from-
You're line stepping again.
From an engineer's
Line stepping
perspective,
again.
from an engineer. Are you an engineer?
Yes,
You are.
I do everything.
Okay. I didn't know
How
that.
about,
That's
how
why my
about,
name
how
Worthy.
about,
You know what I mean by engineer? I mean producer. Are you a producer?
Yes, I produce. Yo, in life I produce. So if it doesn't, if I hear it, I hear it, and if I say that's what it is, that's what it is from my point of view, right? And I say it out loud, and you just be like, all right, did you hear what I was talking about? Okay,
Yeah,
maybe it's still good for you, maybe it's still good for you, but that's what I heard.
And the person that mixed
so now then you've been a comparison to the other song.
The
With
person
the
that mixes the song is trying to tell
and I
you
was
what
like,
you're
oh
hearing.
shit, I didn't hear it.
But listen,
I didn't hear that
listen.
same shh.
I got you. You're not going to hear it.
Right.
I know why. Because I mix the songs. I produce the song. So I know what you're hearing.
Okay.
And
so,
I'm explaining to you why you don't hear it.
Do you agree what I was saying besides from hearing it in one song, another song? That's the goddamn part.
Yeah,
Did you hear
but
it
when I was trying to explain to you why you're not hearing it in the other song, you're telling me no. I'm supposed to, you're not going to hear it in that song.
What you just said?
No.
Why I'm not hearing it in the other song? But do you hear it in both songs? Yes or no?
You're not going to hear it in both songs because it's two different beats.
No, you do not hear it in both songs.
No, you're not going to hear it in both songs.
But why we're not hearing it in both songs is because the beat is different.
Yes.
I got that already.
But both songs got the same.
All right, let's play another song.
Hold on. Because he was saying it was the mix. He was saying it was the mix, and I was like, no, it's the beat. That's what I was trying to explain. It's not the mix, it's the beat. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Play both of them. No, play both of them. Hey, yo, hold on. They gotta call in and let us know what's going on. Which one is this one?
They got the phone number. You know what I mean? It's people watching. All right, let's go.
No.
Talk slick, that's a bad bet. I don't play petty.
Hold up before I go any further. I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question. Are y'all just listening it from your device? You're not really hearing the bass and everything, right?
What are you talking about?
Unmute your mic, Kerry. We can't hear you.
I said I don't have a studio here. It's just from what I'm streaming on.
Yeah, I know. That's why we gotta get headphones so you can hear the song. Because if you just listen it like from a phone or something, you're not gonna really hear the song like you want to hear it. Because I'm hearing something totally different from you guys. Because I got this system.
Right.
So if you want to listen for quality and stuff, you gotta listen to a system where you can really hear everything. But we work with whatever we have. I just wanted to ask that question.
I got a nice computer and a computer system. I'm listening right now.
To a component system or just through the
I'm listening. Chat. I got the ear, or don't I?
All right, cool. All right, let me play the song back.
Talk slick, that's a bad bet. I don't play petty. I just set checks. Kept my head down, turn pain into power. Every scar on my head got me harder by the hour. You see the glow now, you ain't see the grind. All the nights I was broke, put some steel in my spine. I don't beef on the text. I don't argue on the thread. Hey, I just tighten my circle. Let the clowns all beg. Sure, I go 0 to 100 real quick. If you disrespect my flex, I stand on respect every day, every hour. That's the code that I live, not a threat, that's a promise. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Think it's sweet till it isn't. I stand on respect every day, every hour. Cross that line, then you live with the consequence. Sure.
Do I have to play the whole song?
Play the other one now so we can tell the difference.
Did you hear the same thing you're talking about?
Play the other one. We can tell the difference right now. Play the other one.
I'm going to play the beat of this song for you too so you can hear the beat.
Yeah, we can do that on off time. Play the other one, right?
You're going to hear the beat. You know what I mean? What song was the other? No Drama. All right, let me play that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woke up with the weight on my chest, on my phone, in my name. Everybody got a storm. I've been walking through the rain. I've been giving too much heart for a seat on a runaway train. Pull the cord, I step off, let it go, let it fade. I need peace today. I don't want drama. Life is short and it's getting smaller by the hour. I don't need that noise. I don't need that playing. All I want is a peaceful ride on a plane. I don't need no drama. I don't need that pain. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need no drama. Let it drift away. Hey, they be fighting in the group chat, talking big, never change. I just hit that little mood tap, take a breath, disengage. Got my window seat waiting above the clouds, far away, where the hurts look tiny and the sky feels safe. I need peace today. I don't want drama. Life is short and it's getting smaller by the hour. I don't need that noise. I don't need that flame. All I want is a peaceful ride on a plane. I don't need no drama.
All right, enough of that.
Hey yo, hey yo. Let me tell you something, right? I want the audience to understand too and everything, because the nigga made classics and keep kicking it and kicking it. So his critique is a little different with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to critique it like down to the gristle of the bone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the game it is right now at this point. You understand?
Yeah, constructive
You know what I'm
criticism.
saying?
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference too, goddammit. Because
I
some
do.
certain things feel with the beat and some certain things don't.
Yeah.
With different songs. It's all right. Song is still good, nigga.
All right. So I played it, both of them. So what's the result?
I still feel the same way. The shh in the first one.
In the first one.
Right.
You heard that too, Kerry? In the first one?
Yeah,
I
was
would say like
listening,
the
yeah.
tweeter, the top end. The
I
top
heard
end.
something, but I think, like you said, it was part of the rhythm from the other one. And this rhythm is different.
So you hear something in that song. Which song was that I played? It was 0 to 100.
Not No More Drama, the other one.
0 to 100.
0 to 100.
And you hear that stuff in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's the tweeter up top. It's two twists up there. Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right, so
But I give both of the lyrics 5, you know what I'm saying? And I give what is it? No Drama 5. And then I say I'm gonna give you a 4 too, because I told you about the tweeters just a while ago. We'll be going back and forth for a little bit. Absolutely. But you know, your critique is different because everybody listening, you could go to CO51, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, no space. That nigga made 3 albums, what, like 2.5 months?
you know I'm stubborn.
Yes.
You know I'm stubborn already, right?
I know, I'm on you.
Yeah,
And
you know,
also
we
gotta
know
release
each other for so many years, and you know how stubborn I am,
money
right?
and some change.
I'm not saying
And
I'm not saying
not
it's
for
good to be
nothing.
stubborn.
Hold on, let me finish, because you
Yeah.
also got a release party too in Shenanigans on the 14th, you know what I'm saying, which is this Saturday coming up. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It's gonna be hosted by me and Kara up there. We're gonna be in the building. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Right. DJ Johnson gonna be showing up. You know what I'm saying? Star Lexi gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something. And then let me see. Do something. Do something up there. Let me see what kind of work you got going on.
I will.
You know you always get love.
I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna show out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tell me what you hear now.
Talk slick, that's a bad bet.
That sound better, right?
I don't play petty. I just said checks.
Yo, you gotta get the audience involved too,
Take
man.
my
So
head
call
down,
in.
turn
You know
pain
what
into
they think,
power.
you know what I'm saying?
Every star and
Caller, you're live. Talk to me.
Let the audience.
Oh, what's good, bro? Yeah, my fault, man. Damn, I forgot. You on the radio right now, right?
Yeah, we live right now. You live on air, man. What's up?
Yeah, what's going on? It's David Vocals, job, man. It's good to hear from everybody. I was actually reaching out to you, man, to talk to. I totally forgot. Just got to the crib and everything from work and all that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I totally forgot, man, to tune in and yeah, my fault, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, you tune in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Nah, what's good? Yo, Worthy Magic, what's going on, man? Chilling.
I wanted to ask you about the concert you had. It looked like a whole float concert you had over there last week. You know what I'm saying? I know DJ Johnson was there. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to pop out and show out, but you definitely held it down. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that experience right there. Let me hear it, kid.
Nah.
I was there.
It was a dope experience. Like I never really performed in a casino before. You know what I'm saying? So like, but it was a great situation. Like performing with a band is something that I love doing. You know what I mean? So like that's always like a for me it's a solid professional like point of like performing. Just it keeps you queued up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the sound system. The band playing, like, you know what I'm saying? It gives me more of a live appeal type thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always like, the more live, the better type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Yeah, absolutely. It keeps it raw and everything. Definitely. Yeah. It's like you got to be on your toes. Because I know you did, when we went to the show over there in Queens, the other one you did, and you brought the guitar guy out, you know what I'm saying? And you was singing the song.
Yeah, definitely.
Carrot, big up to you, because you hosted that one too. You can go check it out. WorldHypeRadio2.com. You know what I'm saying? WorldHypeRadio.com. You can go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff that we did, absolutely. David Vocals was killing it up there, moshing the place up. Yo, that was something else. You said the president for that. So when you said about doing live performances with a live band, I know you know what you're doing too, because I know a little bit of your background. You know what I'm saying? You did some things out there performing live, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely have the hardcore ability to get that shit done. And I was looking at the video and I like that. So who else? I see DJ Johnson was there too.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Johnson. He definitely
Johnson said Buck came too. Buck was there.
Yeah, I saw him in a little video.
I had a few people pop out, man. It was cool, man. It was definitely a great experience. Like we looked good up there, like the
definitely.
The sound system was perfect, like with the mics and everything for the most part. So, but it was a great situation. Like me performing with a band, it's always like for me, I normally don't like to just perform with any band that just has straight open mics, because like it has to be a chemistry thing for me. Yeah. Granted, like mind you, like what we did that night was pretty damn good, because I pretty much already knew like the keyboardist Howie. Like I played with him, and I sung with him playing behind me for years, like since like for like almost 10 years. So Howie, we got that chemistry already. Like I didn't know the other band members, but the other band members followed the cue of Howie. You know what I'm saying? So like. It's normally the keyboardist or the guitarist, electric, acoustic guitarist that cues the band to, what keys, what notes, this, that, and the third of the dome. He's singing in this key right here, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that should go.
Yeah. So if people want to check it out, where could they go check it out at, man? Because I know you got YouTube going on. You know what I'm saying? You got an Instagram popping off. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of live shit up there. So let the people know where you can go check it for people that missed that, you know what I mean? So they could get that David Vocals feel, you know what I'm saying? I seen the jackets too. I'm digging the jackets.
I appreciate you. Yeah, good looking. But yeah, I'm waiting on the video footage right now. Once Eric send me the video footage, I'm gonna chop it up and just put everything either on my page, put it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If
which is what
my name changed, so it's it's no longer Daylight, so now it's _David DAVID Vocals VOCALS. That's on Instagram, that's on Twitter. I mean, pardon me, not Twitter. TikTok. You know what I'm saying? David Baker on Facebook. So like YouTube, David Vocals, same thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So which song you doing this weekend, sir?
This weekend. What's going on this weekend? Yeah. Oh,
The
I'm doing
fourth,
get a room, bro. I'm good. Yeah, yeah.
get a room. The 14th, man. That's the CO51 EP.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's a fact. Because I'm thinking about damn, is this weekend Reggae Passion or is it your what is
Reggae
it your
Passion
EP
Next
on the
release
weekend,
party?
it's the
next
following
week.
Because
weekend.
Following week.
we got so much going on right now. So for me, like
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
like, damn,
Hold on.
I'm trying to
What I
think what
got you,
weekend is this now. So
what I got
so
you,
Right.
yeah,
let
this
me tell the
weekend we in the
people.
Poconos for sure. So we at CEO 51's EP release party.
There you go.
That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do my single, Get a Room. You know what I mean? And just and we also me and CEO got something like cooking in the back, that's gonna come soon. So y'all sit back and wait for that. Me and CEO gonna be on the track together. So I got something
Yeah,
special for
Nice,
that.
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's going to be at Shenanigans, man, in the Poconos. Make sure you go there. March 14th, CO51, EP party, you know what I'm saying? We have a little good time up in there, you know what I'm saying? Infrared, big up
Right.
yourself, right?
Yeah,
Infrared.
big up to Infrared, man. Infrared was
Absolutely.
without Rapid Killer gonna be in the building. I was talking to the motivator yesterday. You know what I mean? He's gonna be in the building. So, we are gonna come hang out. DJ Johnson's on the bill too. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a movie over there,
Star
man.
Lexi going to be on the bill
Star
too,
Lexi
right?
on the bill.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
JYM is going to
Yeah,
be in the
absolutely.
Yeah,
building too,
Veggie
right?
Buns on the bill too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
so it's gonna be crazy.
it's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I mean? We gotta come out early because down here things close, at the time it's supposed to close. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You know,
facts. Yeah,
these white folks
Yo.
out here don't play. They open on time and they close on time.
You saying no
That's
nigga time.
crazy.
Yeah, they open on
Nah,
time and
that's how it
close on
should be, though.
time.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
should
So
be.
we're gonna have fun with it, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know what songs I'm doing yet. To be honest with you, off the EP, because I was told the EP is a classic. I
Yeah,
didn't say
definitely.
this. That's what I was told
That shit
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, absolutely.
by more than one individual too.
If you want to get it, where do you get it from?
Go to Bandcamp, you know what I mean? Go to Bandcamp. So, or just Google CO51. It's going to come up. Google CO51, the EP. The 51 EP. CO5, just Google
Right.
this 51 EP. It'll come up. You know what I mean? And I just realized that they got me on Tune Touch now. You know what that is? You know,
what's that?
all right. So when you go to the bars, when you select music in the bars, they had this big thing where you could go select
that's
music.
nice.
It used to be the CDs. It's digital
That's
now.
nice. That's
So they
nice.
got me on. I just got the email that my songs are on not all of them. Some of them are on Touch Tune now. So when you go in the bar, you could. I'm amongst the big willies now in the bar.
Nice.
That's nice, yo. That's nice.
Yeah.
Where's some clapper? Where's those hands
you
for
want
that?
somebody?
There you go.
they
And
got-
the bomb.
And clap
Yeah.
for that.
Well, nah, that's fire.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yo, put
Yeah.
this up. There you go.
For sure.
but nah, CEO, I just I wanted to ask you if Wednesday, March 18th, would be good for the photo shoot.
Yeah, we could talk about that on air. Yeah, photo shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Wednesday is good. Definitely.
Yeah. All right, that's the 18th. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk more about
Well,
that.
that's next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. The
Next
following
Wednesday.
Wednesday after this Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. Yeah, we could put that in this perspective.
Uh,
Yeah, I took
Alright,
Star
bro.
Lex yesterday, got her some shoes and stuff, so she prepared for that. And she was happy that not happy, but the other one got postponed because of emergency reasons. But she's
Right,
gonna
nah.
be more prepared for the following one.
Nice.
Nah, that's cool. I mean, it's even better because I finally got in contact with my other guy. He good, man. So yeah, everything gonna be good for that. Word.
All right, that's what's up, man. As you guys can see, man, this is World Operator Boy CO51. We got the beautiful Kerry. We got Worthy Magic. I got my brother, David Volko's on the line. We working, man. This is a whole team here. You know what I mean? We cover each other. Shout out to DJ Johnson, Joe Boy Production. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
the whole family, man. But big up yourself.
Buck.
The whole
Yeah.
Atomic Force and everybody, man.
Rap,
Big up
baby.
yourself. NIE, big up Rapid Killer, the whole family. DJ Aya. You know what I mean? Everybody big up on yourself, man. You know what I mean? I got to get Aya on some of these bills too, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got to put Aya on some of these bills. But I'm going to talk to Aya off the air still. But anyway, we're going to get back to the program, man. David, big up yourself, Mr. Vocal, you know what I mean? We're going to talk off air, you heard?
Before
Yes,
you
sir,
go,
you already-
David,
I
man, make
appreciate
sure you
y'all,
put the
man.
handle down because you got to put it in their mind. You know what I'm saying? Put your handle down, man.
Oh, you want my handle? You said?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
put it
'cause
out.
before you leave, you got to put that down.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at underscore David Vocals. Same on TikTok. YouTube, Facebook,
Yes.
David Baker. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, we vouch for you,
Before
man. You
before you
official.
guys go, right? I'm getting a lot of messages, particularly from TikTok, asking me, do I have a booking agent?
Mm.
Or are you interested in a booking agent?
Oh yeah, you was talking to me
I got a
about that.
few of those messages from
Mhm.
different people. But I don't think they're in the United States though. I didn't ask.
Right.
Yo,
You gotta
stay away
watch
from
that,
them.
You gotta
Stay
watch
away
that.
from them
Yes.
Nigerians.
You gotta
Stay
watch
away-
that. Yeah, you gotta watch. I ain't
Forget
speak to
about
no one on the
Nigerians.
phone, so I don't know if they speak
Y'all
English.
know though. Y'all know though.
Well, I ain't
Yeah.
physically talk to anyone on the phone because some of them don't even speak English that well. So I don't know
Yeah.
what the accents is. I don't know, but I didn't respond to none of those.
But a lot of
Yeah,
time when
yeah.
you do that type of business, you got to meet that person, see
Of course,
character,
I'm
the
not doing
nigga,
none of that
all.
stuff.
You know
I have
what
to
I mean?
meet you. I got to know your
Yeah,
background, all of that.
exactly. Yeah.
You ain't
I
live
do
my
some
money.
homework and see what you got
Yeah, I don't
going on.
want
'Cause it's
nobody
not like you
booking
coming like a-
shows, booking
I mean,
shows that I don't know about, and then I'm getting
Right.
sued for not showing,
They're
showing
showing
up.
and getting money. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Hell no. Gotta be careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just
facts.
wish I could find somebody close that I trust that
Yeah.
well. That's
Yeah.
believing what I'm doing. Because you have
Mhm.
it have to be somebody that believe in what you're doing too. They're gonna do the right thing. If
All
they
the
don't-
time.
If they're
Right.
just in it
Right.
just for the money, stay away
All
from
the
them.
time.
Right. Yeah.
If it's just all about the
Definitely.
money, stay away from them.
Definitely.
Yeah, but it's a lot of work, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Vocal, we cooking on something. You see what we cooking on? That's gonna be
Yeah.
a very, very strong LT
Two
meal.
hands, nigga.
It's gonna be a very strong LT meal, man.
Hibachi.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. We
Yeah.
got some shit. We definitely got some big things going on. So yeah, so y'all
Yeah.
stay tuned, man. But yeah, you'll definitely talk later. CEO 51 Kerry. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Worthy Magic. You know what I mean? Have a
Absolutely.
blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep working and
Blessed
keep grinding.
All right, cool. Big up.
For sure.
Absolutely. Yo, it's always good to hear from, you know what I mean, the people who love it, man. Do good work, man. Make sure you go check out David Vocals YouTube, man. Absolutely phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Got a song with DJ Johnson too. Love Power, one of my favorite too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mess with that Love Power?
But yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my
yeah,
song right there.
Yeah, that's a love power. Love power.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
YouTube,
I
man.
did Waiting. I did the song. Damn, I forgot about that song. Waiting so
Waiting
long.
is hardcore, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, it's so much songs.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that I have. It's so much. I mean, I'm on a roll, and a lot of people be like, "Yo,
Talk
don't
that shit.
listen."
Yeah, I
I'm on-
know. That's
I'm on a
why
roll.
I
A lot
gotta
of people
give
be like,
you
"Yo,
that.
just record them and put them up." Let me tell you something. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up to see tomorrow. So why am I record put them down? I ain't record them to put them down. I record them for the
Let it
public
hear that
and
shit.
for the world. So when I record them, I'm sending them out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's a whole fact.
Because I don't know if I'm
stop
gonna wake up
agree.
to see tomorrow.
Yo,
I don't know.
you
Listen.
know what I like? You know what I like as you as an artist?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every day you do something new.
Yeah.
Every day you do something new. You challenge yourself and you go forth. That's why you see me with my pen and my pad. I'm doing all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Multitasking because you put that work in. You
That's-
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you get good
set
in
the
life.
bar. So we have to set the bar a little higher. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about.
If you don't challenge yourself in life,
Yes.
there's a lot of places you're not gonna go.
And you're not gonna
That's
get that
true.
magic. You're not
Yeah.
gonna get the
Yes.
magic.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, you just gotta know. In this type of game, you gotta know to block out certain things. You gotta know to ignore certain things. You know what I mean? And you just gotta be locked in. Because I'm learning it. I don't know everything, but I'm learning. When you lock in more, you get more opportunities. If you do everything for everybody else, you'll never get where you try to go
Right.
for yourself.
That's why when it say constructive criticism, you still gotta go back and be like, all right, where is it? Do I see it? Where is it coming from? Blah, 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 blah. That's why it's constructive criticism. Because at the end of the day, you
It kind of
still gotta
sounds
be like-
selfish, but you know what I mean. But it may seem selfish, and it may seem like you're just thinking about yourself, but that's not the case because a person don't know what's really in another person's heart. So you can't tell a person what's in their heart. You know what I mean? I don't know what's in none of you guys' heart. Only you know what's in your heart. So, you know, I'm not going to tell a person what's in their heart. Yeah, I could voice my opinion like everybody else does, but that doesn't mean you're right with your opinion
And
either.
that's a great point, right? And
Yeah.
I want to tell you this: we gotta show that people put their music up, right? And then we critique their music.
Mondays.
Right? We got to show most of the time because we empower the artists that are doing something that coming up. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get their voice heard because you can also get it on the podcast.
Yeah.
You can also get it on YouTube and definitely the radio station, World Hype Radio. Make sure you go check that out right there.
Yeah.
And there's a different places that you'll get it. So when we critique and we say what we say about your stuff, we're looking at it from a bunch of different point of views.
Different
You know what I mean?
perspective, yeah. A whole bunch of different
Absolutely.
perspective. Yeah.
And where could they submit their music at, man? 'Cause I can't
WHR Play is right there on the screen. WHRplay@gmail.com. You know what I mean? And the number to call in is 848-480-6371. If you call that now, the number says Zell, you're not going to get anyone. That's a Zell number. The number, some people don't comprehend pretty well. They're going to look at the phone number and it says Zell right. It says Zell right in front of the number and they'll call the number.
The green one, right? They be like,
yeah, that's only for donation purposes only. You know what I mean? That's connected to a bank account, which is Zelle, and that's the Zelle number. The other number that's highlighted in yellow, which is 848-480-6371. That's the calling number.
Maybe you got to make the yellow one brighter.
Yeah, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that number you could also text your requests and stuff like that. If you're scared of calling, because a lot of people don't like people hear their voice and stuff. You know what I mean? Because some guys sound like women and some women sound like men, so they don't like to get on the phone. You
it's an open chat, right? The chat. That's why we got the chat.
Yeah. So
and you can always put the comments in the YouTube too. That's World Hype Media. You know what I'm saying?
World Hype Media. Go over there and subscribe to that right there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But before we go, what I was saying, because I'm glad we touched on this thing, because I'm struggling with a lot of stuff as we speak. You know what I mean? And I think they have a saying, say, when you about to go somewhere and something good about to happen, the devil throw all kind of stuff at you.
You gotta be careful.
You understand what I'm trying to say? But you have to be strong-minded. You feel me? And sometimes being strong-minded could also mess up friendship and relationship too. Sometimes when you're focusing on what you're focusing on, it could also mess up close things that you have going on. You understand what I'm trying to say? But you got to keep your grounds. Because at the end of the day, the way I look at life is, right? Everybody has a dream, and everyone have a purpose in life, right? And everyone has a goal in life, right? Sometimes wherever you're going, everybody can come with you because they're not built like that to go. You understand what I'm trying to say? So sometimes you're going to find yourself in some places without certain people or friends or whatever around you that you think should be by you. You understand? Because not everybody could go. You know what I mean? The people who really wants to go will be there with you. You understand what I'm trying to say? Vice versa. So you guys got to always stick to what you're doing, especially when you get older in life. You know what I mean? Especially that's why I say in the song that life is harder and it's shrinking by the hour. And that's true.
By the hour, by the second.
Yeah, it's shrinking it's shrinking by the second. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it gotta count, you know what I mean? And sometimes sometime in life you try a lot of stuff for years, you know what I mean, and you run into obstacle and wall. Doesn't mean you stop, yo. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna stop. You know what I mean? I may slow down when I get to certain point where I see that I could take care of my kids and help family members, or I may slow down, but I'm never gonna stop because I'm not gonna be no old man laying up in the house all day and still have my hands and my feet move around, you know what I mean? And then the bed is good for you, but it's also bad for you.
Right, it's only good for the rest.
Yeah, it's good. It's a gift and a curse, the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Laying up is good. Laying up is good for you, and it's also bad for you. Because listen, people don't understand, with the older you get, the slower your blood flow, And when you move around, your blood flow better. You understand what I'm trying? Especially,
is it slower or more with a what do you call it, like a more of a confidence flow? Because what your body is the first thing you damn, I'm about to get into this body nutrition. Body's
don't even.
No, but all right, let me go back to it. Hey, yo, it's free game Sunday. Yo, it's a game that you can get.
It's a free game Sunday. Yeah,
like free game Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, go ahead, man. The general is speaking, man. Talk.
Yeah, no, I just have to, I'm just saying, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm struggling with these days, and everything. We all struggling, man. Yeah, we all struggling. Everything ain't about me, but I know where I want to be in life, you know what I mean? And I don't think it's too late
Never.
to be where I want to be, you know what I mean? I still,
Never.
I'm still, I still have my health. I'm moving around. I still get up in the mornings. I still could, I could lift stuff. I'm not disabled. And as
Yeah.
long as you got that, then you got to take advantage of that because you don't know if you're
You
going to have that
have to.
forever.
You have to.
You don't know
have
if you're going to have that forever.
What you just said, the blood starts flowing
Yeah, well,
slower.
the
I don't know
older you
about
get-
that, nigga. I'm always hot blooded.
Listen, it's,
Yeah, I just said that.
if
Shout
you
out to all
listen,
my girls.
if you sit around and lay around, it affects your
Yeah.
blood flow the older you get. That's
yeah,
a
the
fact.
circulation.
That's
It's
a
not
fact.
circulating as much as it
Yeah, and this-
was before.
Yeah, and this is why I
I
said,
don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Listen,
but
no,
I don't
no,
like
if
this
you don't- if you
conversation.
don't
I'm not
ex-
in this conversation.
if you
Hi,
don't
ladies.
exercise, if you don't exercise, you know what I mean.
Blood flow. I'm
You know what I
being
mean. Blood flow when you exercise and you move around, you eat right, and you do the right things for your body. Your body's like an engine, man. If you don't do your oil change, your engine gonna break. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I just said, I just said what I said because I think whenever you striving and you're about to get somewhere, you know what I mean. And sometimes when you're doing stuff for years and you run into obstacle, you kind of feel like it never gonna work. And you may have people in your circle that feel like it's never going to work because it's been so long.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, you understand
Jesus
what I'm trying to say?
Christ.
But you can't believe that yourself.
But look, so you gotta have a delusion that nobody else has.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Delusion is
it
not.
gotta be crazy a little bit.
Yeah. You got to be crazy. Yeah, for real. Delusion is
No,
not even a
I'm
bad thing.
serious. I know what I'm talking
Delusion is motivation.
about. Absolutely, because you see something that nobody else sees.
Yeah, you know that, right, Kerry? Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't think delusion sometimes is motivation?
It's a good foresight.
Dream. I'm not gonna say delusion.
I don't look into it like
delusion.
that, but I could understand what you're saying.
All right, I'm gonna put it like this. Hold on, I got a perfect example,
Yeah.
right? All right, so you trying to get somewhere in life, right?
Uh-huh.
Like we just talking about, right? But your vision and everything, right? And then nobody else sees it, and they're just like, "Yo, man, you might as well go get a job or whatever. Take your time out and do this over there and do that over there." You're like, "Nah, this is it right here." You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a delusion to a good degree to where you could see where it's at, because you got to visualize to materialize any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? And some people around you don't see the vision, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how they treat you.
Yeah, that's why
what you're going to manifesting the vision.
That's why you can't worry about what other people think all the time. Because if you live your life and worry about what other people think, you'll never get to where you got to go. Because your goal and other people's goal are different goals. And sometimes people will want you to go with their goals and not realizing that you have your own goal.
Right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? And it gets complicated sometimes.
Yeah, because you could live it. You could grow up with somebody, right?
Yeah.
And have a whole two different experience and everything. Like same thing like watching a movie or something. You sit right next to each other, watch the same goddamn movie, and see the whole shit different.
You know what rubbed me the wrong way? This saying, this saying about
what grinds my
what
gears?
everybody else think. What the hell?
I don't like that shit. I don't.
That rubbed me the wrong way. What everybody else think.
I don't subscribe to that shit.
You understand that?
What people think? Like they say? What
Like
about
when you're
what
doing
people are gonna
something,
think?
when you're trying to do something and you're worrying about what everybody else think about what you're trying to do. That rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't like that
because
shit.
everybody's
subscribe
mind is
to that.
different, and some people is above you or are on the same level or as you are lower level than you are. So everybody's different. So I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe in. No, you have close family around you. Of course, their opinion counts, but sometimes you can have close family around you that doesn't understand what's going on either.
Yeah,
you understand?
Two things could be true.
Yeah, and sometimes you have people around that don't even look that far.
Right.
They don't look that far down the road to even understand what's going on.
But that's why they say, you should try to have like-minded people around you, and that could be a pro and a con as well. But
But how are you gonna know like-minded people? You don't even know some people.
No.
You don't even know who they are. Who's like-minded people?
But you got to get to know them. You can't just meet somebody and say, "Oh, come hang out with me." I mean, you got to get to know people.
Let me tell you what I want. Let me tell you what I want. Right? I want real
Want.
Yeah, I'm telling want. I'm gonna use the word want. I want
Want.
real.
That's not possessing, you know.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to think with a forward mind.
Well, should I say expect? Should I say expect?
Want.
Should I say
Really
expect?
want. You have it already.
Yeah.
And what you subscribe to, or what you expect, what's gonna, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, you're gonna look at it foul.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
whether friends,
it's not a want.
Listen, whether friends, kids, family, moms, pops, wives, whoever it is, anything that I'm doing, I want to feel that you got me covered 1,000%.
Absolutely.
If I'm about to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, I want you to come jump off with me. I'm just using that as an example. No, listen.
No,
that
was too far.
No, listen.
We're not going to
what I mean. You guys understand what I'm saying. You understand?
No, I hear what you're saying. No,
that's
not dedication. I used to think like that. That's not dedication.
No, I know, but listen.
No. That's why you got your mother. That's why you got your brother.
Let me finish explaining, bro, before you jump down my throat.
No, I can't.
I don't mean it like that. Listen, I don't mean it like that in that sense that you have to do that.
You gotta be careful what you say.
I'm just saying, at least be with the person that close to where you support the person that close. You understand? Because support.
Yeah, that means a lot.
Hey, support is very, very important.
Yes,
very important.
All right. Speaking of that, I used to sell Kirby. Right? You know Kirby. They never had a commercial. They've been in business for like 100 years. You got to go to their house, you know, like a sales pitch or whatever the case may be. And then you like bring them a fruit and shit. Then you go inside and you like show them a whole demonstration. This is like a $2,000 machine, $3,000 machine that you're selling these people, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to show them a demonstration. At the end of the demonstration, you know what I'm saying? You try and get them to sign, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I lost my point. Get out of here.
You lost your point that quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all over the place like bird shit.
Yeah. I mean, we go with the flow
that just shows the authentic and the vulnerability that I do present to this thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I do say something, it does mean something to me at least.
Do you believe in the older you get, the wiser you get?
Absolutely. Experiences
You
everything.
believe in that, Carrie?
No, because you have to want to gain wisdom. It doesn't just come to you like that because you could make mistakes and then you
right, yeah.
Yeah, she right though. She right.
No,
I'm feeling what she's saying. Go ahead, continue, Carrie. Go ahead, continue.
Well, basically that's it.
No.
That's it.
You was killing it. I'm sorry.
You good. Trust me, you good. But yes, I don't believe that because there's a lot of people who are older and they have not learned anything that that their years of life should have that you should have learned from. Some people still make the same mistake.
Yeah, I'm not speaking about everybody. I'm speaking about most people. The older you get, you're supposed to get wiser the older you get.
Yes, if
because
you choose
you get wiser off of experience. The reason why I say that because of experience, you're supposed to learn and get wiser. This is what I mean, and most people do learn off of experience.
Yeah,
experience is the best teacher. Yo, listen, when you're like in your adolescent age or anything like that, you have nothing to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use the analogy as a comedian. Like if you want to be a comedian, you got to put in like 20 years of being a comedian just because you have to live life. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through experience and everything like that. Because what are you going to compare anything to? You have nothing to compare anything to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just saying free game Sunday.
All right. Well, it's past our time. You understand?
Absolutely. This is the empowerment WHTV podcast. You know what I mean? 4 to 6. This is what we do. We just try our best to give you something from our experience. You know what I'm saying? We got the 3 panels up here. Worthy Magic.
Sometimes
beautiful and Cat.
Listen, sometimes we go and we look like it's all love here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not sending no message to anyone as if this is all love right here.
Yo, it's what it's called, calculated chaos.
Calculated chaos.
Yes.
Because everybody gonna take, like I just said, everybody gonna
Kerry,
take.
you know what I noticed? every time he changed the glass, he have a different personality when he changed his glasses.
I'm scared.
When he had the shades on, he was a little snappy. I know he got the clear jaw. I know he's a little more calm.
My joints. Oh, yo, Cat, listen. I think I said it a couple of shows ago. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna critique what you do, man, because you've been killing it for a while.
But then
I'm like, yo,
so
then hold on. So then I was like, yo, I have to always hype. Like you always give me something to search for. You get what I'm saying? A higher pinnacles or something to reach. Yo, you could climb the side of the mountain and go to the top right, and then you look up and they see another mountain you have to climb. It's never stopped. This is what life is at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So you're always going to strive and strive. No matter how bad you went down the last time, this time, or that time, or how you feel or whatever the situation is, you have to have some type of challenges. Otherwise it's going to be dull as hell.
It all boils down to how you fight back.
It's going to be dull. You're going to have no magic to do. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to access the magic or none of that.
Okay.
Well, so your critique for me is different. Don't worry about it.
No. I listen. Critiques is what make me better, and the quality of music that's coming out now, a lot of that come from critique.
Matter of fact, hold on. Before you get into that, I think Big 7 did a review on the album, right?
Yes.
And, where they could go get that so they could see the whole thing.
You go to worldhypradio.com and scroll down to the videos. You'll see that Time to Grind Radio EP review by Big 7. Or you could go subscribe to our YouTube channel, World Hype Media, and it's on World Hype Media. Right. You know what I mean? Subscribe to that. So it's out there. You know what I mean? We got a lot of stuff in store, you know what I mean? Coming up down the road. You understand? Just stay tuned, you know what I mean? And just support us. Follow us.
Hey, yo, I was looking, both of y'all I'm talking to, Kara and CO51. Yo, I was looking at the catalog. We got a lot of work.
We got a lot of work.
We got a lot of work over there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go revisit it, go to worldhypradio.com and you go visit some of the stuff we talking about, You know what I mean? Make sure our conversation ain't outdated. It's all about empowering yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just go over there, man, and support. All right, so I'm going to play one last song and then we out of here, right? I could do that?
Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
This one's called Dance to the Star. Brand new.
Walking down the street with a rhythm in my soul. Got the neon lights taking full control. Every step I take is a beat in time, feeling so alive, yeah, I'm in my prime. Can you feel that heat rising from the ground? There's a magic rising in the sound. Don't look back, just let it go. We're about to start the show. Dance all night under the electric skies. We're reaching for the stars. We are flying high. No more.
Rewind. Pull up. Drop some bombs on that or something. What a way to end the show. You know what I'm talking
This one is currently out. It's called Dance to the Sky. CO51.
Rhythm in my soul. Got the neon lights taking full control. Every step I take is a beat in time, feeling so alive, yeah, I'm in my prime. Can you feel that heat rising from the ground? There's a magic rising in the sound. Don't look back, just let it go. We're about to start the show. Dance all night under the electric skies. We're reaching for the stars. We are flying high. No more worries. fears. This is the moment we have waited for years. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, 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 yeah. I see the colors fade into the night. Everything's alright in that pale moonlight. Move your body, let that music lead. This is exactly what we need. Dance all night under the electric skies. We're reaching for the stars. We are flying high. No more worries, no more fears. This is the moment we have waited for years. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. That one is brand new. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking with it. Yeah.
You like that?
I love the beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Everything-
that.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta be so critical with you, and I don't know. Like you said, we don't care about people feeling. Me and you have our relationship. We talk, and we
Yeah.
do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
that was perfect.
Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
The mix on that sounded good?
Everything was solid. It was a full song. It was full.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like the beat you said, Kerry?
I like the beat. Yeah. I like how the beat go.
I made
And you know your lyrics already.
Yeah, I made that beat a couple months ago. I just decided to do a song on it.
Yeah, I like that beat.
Yeah,
I
I produced this whole song. Beat, mixing, mastering, everything.
Nice. Hey,
Don't you
if
do that to all the songs?
Yeah. But listen, that's the advantage that I have. That a lot of people don't
One band
understand
machine.
We're gonna go, but I'm being that we on that subject. I'm gonna say this before we go. See, a lot of artists don't have that advantage. This is why I'm able to drop songs like the way I drop songs, because I don't have to call no one, wait for them, wait till they're ready and send it back. I could just do my thing, boom, bam, bam, and the song out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the advantage that I have, because I'm an engineer. I mix other people's songs, I record other people, I make beats. 90% of the tracks you heard is my instrumentals. Those are my beats. You
That's
understand what I'm
called a
trying to say?
business. That's being a business, man.
So I have that advantage to mix, master, and you know I'm gonna spend time on my song because
called
it's
a
my
business,
song.
man.
So I'm able to. I got 3 records in studio. 2 of them is in my house. You understand?
You mean business. You mean business. You
So-
working.
No, listen,
You work it.
one of the things that I love about this nigga and everybody that does what they do, they invest in themselves, man.
Yeah, you got
At
to
the end of
invest
the
in
day,
yourself.
you have to invest in yourself. This is why we have, the music showcase, and we saying, yeah, yo, put a donation. You see the Zelle number right there and everything like that.
Invest
when
in
you're
yourself.
when you're serious about your craft and your art, you invest in yourself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just don't waste our
when
time.
hold on, especially when we got a platform like this. Not only that we have different shows, because I know you do a show on Monday at 12 o'clock.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then we do the Sunday show, which is all that. You know what I mean? And then not only that, it's on the radio that's going all around the world. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. So it's not like it's just something that you're just not.
It's not just
gonna
sitting on
benefit
face. It's
from.
not just
You're
sitting.
gonna benefit from it. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna benefit from, but you have to invest in yourself. Like Word
And that's
Magic
part
said.
of it. That's what we talk about. The
Cause
new artists coming around.
Where you think you're gonna go if you don't invest in yourself? Ask every artist that made it in this industry if they did not invest in themselves. You can't wonder work without the other.
Bodak Black. I think Cardi B spent $60,000 on that shit.
I'm saying you gotta invest in yourself.
Bodak Black.
Most people is not fortunate to
popping
spend.
after that.
Most people are not fortunate to spend that, but sometimes you can spend less than that.
I'm just giving it.
It's just the effort, and your effort. When you make effort, you 9 times out of 10 going to get what you're making the effort towards. But if you don't make the effort, then you're just going to be sitting.
That's a whole fact.
You understand? But we out of here though. We got to go. We got to get out.
No. Before we go, we definitely got to do a little promotion. You know what I'm saying? We
What do you
already
think?
know. You know, we can't get out of here without doing that. We got to remind the people and make sure they understand this is what we do in the WHTV podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
4 to 6, you know what I'm saying? We a little spill over a little bit, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that tuned in, and we love that. You know what I'm saying? This Saturday coming up, we got the 51 EP release. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be March 14. Doors going to be open at 9 o'clock. It's going to be hosted by us, the WHTV podcast. Me and Kerry going to be in building. I think we hosted the first one you had over there too, the message. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, you
It
know.
was a good vibe the first time.
Oh, my God. We had that thing percolate. That's why we back again. You know what I'm saying? And we there doing what we do. Make sure you come in, you know, it's $5 to get in there. Probably, you know what I mean? Patterson, New Jersey. Everybody over there, make sure you support. That's what we're talking about. The Jews, you know what they do? They got like the $1 run around the whole community before they leave, like 1,000 times. Let's do that. That's why we support each other. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about the March 14, doors open at 9, hosted by us, WHTV podcast. DJ Johnson gonna be in the building. Who else? CO51 gonna
Yeah,
be in the building.
KYM gonna be in the building. Star Lexi in the building. David Vocal gonna be in the building. I got Medina too from Ground Zero.
Ground Zero,
yeah,
what
he's
up?
gonna be in the building. Veggie Buns gonna be in the building, and DJ Johnson.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's gonna be a movie, so make sure y'all do that. That's gonna be this Saturday coming up too, right?
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
And then the Saturday after that, we're gonna be up in Reggae Passion. Shout out DJ Johnson. You already know what it is. You know, this is something that we do. Legendary is gonna be up in there. Absolutely. The Reggae Passion, the poolside inside for the third time. You know what I'm saying? March 21st. That's the second Saturday after this Saturday. So you're going to make your ass to Poconos, and then you're going to make you all the way to Albany, Queens, on Linden Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you do that. It's going to be Elite Lab. The location is 19312 Linden Boulevard, St. Albans, New York, 11411. It's called the Elite Lab. So you know, so we up there cooking some elite chemistration. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have from 7 to 2 shit gonna be popping, but we're gonna break it down from 7 to 11. It's gonna be performances. We're gonna have DJ Johnson, George Prophet gonna be in there. M God himself gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, M God, right?
M God was there the other day. He shut it down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Shout out to upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I mean? CO51 himself gonna be up in there. Snapper Chef.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Razooks, Blue Kush. Blue Kush got an ill-ass song with Octane too, man. You know what I'm saying? Bon Rich. Yeah, that is fire. You ever heard it? I think we played it a couple of times, Cat.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, fire, man. So we got the building on fire. Don't forget about Empress Bubbles gonna be in there too. David Vocals himself, you know, he just called in a little while ago. You know, make sure you go check him out. He got some live stuff going on. And don't forget Veggie Buns too. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be Saturday, March 21st from 7 to 2. But performance is going to be from 7 to 11. And then from 11 to 2, we're just going to, you know, socialize and get our thing on.
Yeah, I mean, there's food there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the food is pretty good too.
The food is pretty good, yeah. It's a nice place. Very nice.
Yeah.
The Elite Lab. Elite.
Yeah.
So,
What's the address again?
That's going to be 193-12 Linden Boulevard. You know what I mean? St. Albans. You know, Linden Boulevard is a legendary boulevard. Yo, Tribe Called Quest was on there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're talking about. It's a legendary block.
Yeah.
So we over there in the Elite Lab doing what we do, cooking up. It's a masterpiece. You know, the energy going to be nice in there.
So you guys hear that? Make sure y'all show out. Make sure y'all show out this weekend though in the Poconos. You know what I mean?
Yo, I didn't want to forget to shout out DJ Buck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rapper Killer gonna be there, and
D-Nice.
DJ the Cutie D-Nice gonna be there.
The
motivator.
Let me correct that because he goes by the motivator now. So the motivator gonna be in the building. Yeah, and shout out to DJ Infrared, my boy. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Enough love and respect every time. So Infrared is on the bill too. You know what I mean? He's definitely gonna be at the 51 EP thing.
Absolutely. And if you want to send me any type of video, funny videos, serious videos, stuff that you want me to look at, make sure you put it and send it to worthymagic1@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to develop a show right now, but I need y'all cooperation with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I involve the people with it, so that way we can have some good interaction. You know what I'm saying? I won't be.
Yeah, I may have a surprise for y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I may have a surprise for y'all too this weekend. Let's see. We're working on that. All right.
Okay.
We may have a surprise for you.
I like
guys.
surprises. All right,
so you guys
everyone.
take
Have
care.
a great week. I'll see you guys Saturday in the Poconos.
Bless up. Make sure you know so you have the magic in our ear, yeah? Love y'all guys.
Yeah. Check it out now. Swing it. Swimming through the room with a vintage flow. Got the rhythm in my soul and the music in the air. Old school vibes with a brand new beat. Make you wanna move your body and shuffle your feet. I'm the king of the swing, the master of the flow. Watch me take it high, watch me take it low. From the 1920s to the present day, we gonna keep it jumping in every single way. Swing it high, swing it low. Let the rhythm take control and let it go. Feel the magic and the sound. We're the loudest and the cloudest in the town. My section going, keeping it tight. We're gonna keep on dancing through the middle of the night. Watch the boom on the box and the bass and the trunk. A little bit of jazz and a whole lot of funk. It's a fusion of the ages, a sonic explosion, keeping everybody moving with a rhythmic devotion. So raise up your hands and join that parade. This is how a classic record is made. Swing it high.